pedestal and soak up all my fame. Flashing cameras, paparazzi, the entire world wants me. If you want what I got, just remember that I'm hot.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, I'm the fairest of them all. You can take me to the mall, buy me things, I'll take a large.
Let's go out to dinner. You can call the driver. Then go back to your place and pop some apple cider.
Don't get overwhelmed with all the glamour and the glitz.
If they knew the truth, they know I'm really not a ditz. Treat me like a princess and call me by my name. Put me on a pedestal and soak up all my fame. Flashing cameras, paparazzi, the entire world wants me. If you want what I got, just remember that I'm hot. We can make a deal, you'll be my #1 fan. But don't get all conceited, telling people you're my man.
Don't think that you faze me with your constant admiration. Cause I know without you I still have my reputation.
Try as hard as you can, but it won't be that easy.
Compared to me, those other girls are really quite nice.
True, yeah.
Did you think they were nice? I thought they were nice.
I met them, they were really nice.
I met them too.
Treat me like a princess and call me by my name. Put me on a pedestal and soak up all my fame. Flashing cameras, paparazzi, the entire world wants me. If you want what I got, just remember that I'm hot. Why can't you be more like Justin? Make me one less lonely girl. I could be the superstar and light up your entire world. Treat me like a princess and call me by my name. Put me on a pedestal and soak up all my fame. Flashing cameras, paparazzi, the entire world wants me. If you want what I got, just remember that I'm hot.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, ring the bell. Ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
I love it.
Wow.
Wow.
What a way to open. Welcome to Jessi's world. I've got Callie with me as always, and also joining us is Haiti Joyless. Haiti, go ahead and say hi to everyone.
Hey everyone.
And I know what you guys are going to ask. Where is the video, Haiti Joyless? Where's that goddamn video? Where's that fucking video? We've all been waiting for that fucking video. Where's the fucking video? Haiti, I think people want to know where the video is.
I've been working on it. I worked on it all day yesterday and today. I'm like organizing everything. It's like crazy how much there is. It's just like well over 50 hours worth of stuff to go through. Okay. I didn't realize how much it was. It's a lot.
Yeah.
You know what? That just means it's just going to be amazing.
Yeah.
The wait is going to be worth it.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, sorry. And no one would be hurt by this news of the delayed video more than our fourth, our newest guest, Clay, is joining us. Clay, welcome to the stream.
Yes, happy to be here. Yeah, the only reason I joined is so I could, yell at Haiti about the video.
Ask Haiti, where's the video?
He also did behind the
Clay
scenes
was going to
too.
be here.
Well, Callie, I didn't tell you for a reason. I knew you wouldn't show up if Clay was here.
But now you're on the spot, so.
God
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah, well, you can't leave now. You'll look like a diva.
That would look like a diva.
Yeah, and you don't want to look like a diva. You're great at what you do. We love having you here, Callie. So tonight we are doing something a little different. There are a lot of the 2021, 2022. This is the Lord Tebow Baggins era of stuff. This is before I knew about Jessi. Most of this stuff is before I even knew who Jessi was. She knew who I was. She was making skits about moving to my house.
That's crazy.
It is, but I didn't know who she was, and so this was like Jessi at her most real because she didn't have anyone. So Tebow Baggins and a couple other people would like follow her. They would document her and record her, and they would troll the shit out of her, as you'll see in some of these live streams. But none of it was like, it wasn't documented the way it was after, like with the Chris Hansen stuff, where she just really couldn't run away from it as easily. So it's just her, it's her unfiltered, unlike the pictures of Jessi that we see that are heavily filtered. heavily filtered. So, Callie, you have anything that you want to say before we get started?
I have a new pet name for Jessi.
Oh, what is it?
Bath mat.
Now, why is that?
Because I think she probably smells like feet.
Okay. All right. I mean, and also, you know, I thought you were going to say it was something about when her dad had the bathroom remodeled and more sound deadening put in, and he told her, according to her, now that she could do her masturbation streams without them having to hear it.
Oh,
and guys, yeah, there is a call called like incest hotline that Jessi. It was a shower stream she did while she was in the shower, and pretended that she had a phone line where you could call and ask for sexual things regarding family members. We are not listening to that.
Please, no.
We are not listening to that, but that is one of those videos from 2022 that'll be uploaded to Addie to Baddie at some point. So let's start. This is Jessi telling her jail story time from 2021. Tebow might have been in the chat at this point because well, let's just watch.
I've been falsely arrested, and then the funny thing is that they found marijuana, like copious amounts of marijuana, at my apartment, and so I won my false arrest case. But then they were like, "Oh well, since we found all this weed on you, and we didn't find scales, we didn't find little baggies, so there's no proof that you were selling anything. You obviously have a drug problem." That is what the judge said to me. You obviously have a drug problem. So we're going to put.
And just for anyone who doesn't know, this is completely a lie.
Yes.
This
of
is
course
not why
it is. Yeah, they don't go back and change it. Like, you know.
This is not why she was arrested. She was arrested for domestic violence, for narcotics. I mean, we covered it on the last. I mean, I think we've covered it repeatedly, but this is the story that she told. And like I brought up to her during, you know, when I was questioning her about this, no one would have questioned her about her arrest if she didn't talk about her arrest multiple times.
Yeah, probably no one would even known about it.
Of course, why would they? But it was something that she would bring up a lot. She would tell this story multiple times, her dealings in jail and how she was taken care of by the black girls. Like, she told me a long story about it on Facebook Messenger. I was asking her questions, and the amount of weed always changed. Oh
God.
You on probation, and it was for marijuana. And I literally looked like
someone was echoing.
I'm so dramatic. I looked at the audience, like, you know, the people waiting for their court and dates. I was like, looking at them like, most states are fucking legal. What are you fucking talking about? And no. I tried to, like, I told my lawyer, and he understood. He was like, I know how people, you know, you young kids are and stuff. I said I bought a lot,
okay,
because where I was living at the time was very hard for me to get marijuana. And it was really annoying to the point where, because I didn't have like connects or whatever, so I had to speak to someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows. It was literally no one sold weed that I knew or knew anyone that sold weed. So it was like a spinning fucking circle. To the point I was like weeks, like just like not smoking. So I was like, you know, I was like, let me just buy as much as I fucking like can in budget. So I bought $500 worth. And
bullshit.
Okay. So Florida is not a legal state, right? It's not a legal state. So
still? Wow.
And especially back in 2018. Okay.
Yeah.
$500 for weed is not a lot of weed in a non-legal state.
Yeah,
so
especially there. Yeah.
So let's listen to her stocking up.
Yeah. So because when I had my marijuana case, it was only $500 in marijuana. So it was a couple ounces. It was like a pound. And
a pound?
From a couple ounces to a pound.
A pound of weed for $500 in 2018 in Florida. No pickles. Yeah, no. And you would know, if this was what your arrest was for, you would know the amount of weed you had on you.
Yeah, you would know the exact amount.
You would know.
Definitely be on the record.
Yes.
It was like it was less than a pound actually, but why is that? I got no bail, and I said to the judge, I was like, how am I not getting bail? I have no priors and no violent history or anything like that. And my lawyer went, if I were you, I would shut your mouth right now. He always talked to me like that because I would talk to him because I was so frustrated, and also I had my period and everything, so I was highly
of course. Of fucking course.
Now I can't handle this. It's too much right now, and so I'm sorry that I'm speaking to you this way, and you have no idea what I'm dealing with. He's like, I understand, to try to calm down, and like I understand, but I kept saying, like, this is so horrible that I'm being locked up for something that I actually didn't do, and then we're going to be able to prove that, and I'm going to be traumatized in here. And so it only took a couple days, and I was proven innocent.
That didn't happen. She was in, how long was she in? 17 days, 14 days?
It was actually 15 according to the paperwork.
Okay, so that did not happen. She was in jail for 15 days.
Yeah.
Dang. And then they were like, oh, well, since you had marijuana in your system and you were found blah, blah, blah. You know what I said earlier. So fucking stupid over marijuana. Man, what a waste of fucking space. Really.
Or a waste of space, just right.
But when I was there,
you're not wrong there.
And I can tell I can detect body language.
Yes.
That's why I love watching court cases. I love watching this defamation case and reading Amber and
every
Donnie,
time in this video, she's turning and looking at the screen is horrifying.
Yeah, and
looking at
she's playing a game. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Kelly.
Well, I think she's looking to see who's there and who's watching, and she's also probably checking herself out to see how she looks. I mean, I don't.
It looks like she's a pillow in her shirt.
She does not. Yeah. Okay. First of all,
stop. That's the PMDD. Okay.
No, I'm being the PMDD body. That's not a thing.
Yeah. Those are two. That's a bully comment. First of all, but yeah, that's and there was a time when she was wearing like just a sports bra or some really skimpy shirt, and the trolls in the chat were telling her that she needed to put something on because it looked horrible, and she's like, I look good, it's my hot body, I do what I want. And then she
did not look good.
Then she gets up and puts on a sweater and she's like, I'm just cold. Just cold.
Body expressions. And I would hear people's stories because that's all we could fucking do was just tell everyone, what happened. Most of these women were just like me, and therefore something they didn't do, or they defended someone, or they were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Like this girl, for instance, she was in a car with people that had ecstasy and marijuana.
Oh, listen to this.
Come on. We're all rave girls. What do you?
Oh my God, she was never a rave girl
in the concert. I feel like the government's so stupid. Unless we're driving under the influence, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, come on, government.
Anyway, I do gotta get going. It's time to feed my baby tortoise. It was nice talking to you guys. And I will catch you guys soon.
Thanks, Pickles.
Love you. Bye.
Now you hear her mom in the background. This is why she has to go. I'm going to go back for a few seconds. You hear her mom talking in the background, and this is why Jessi really has to leave. Not to feed her baby fucking tortoise.
My baby tortoise. It was nice talking to you guys. And I will catch you guys soon. Love you. Bye. What?
I can't.
What?
Did her mom say I can't stand it?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
now this next video is not yet released. I think this gets released tomorrow on Addy to Batty. So if anyone has seen the gaming stream where Jessi is forced to stream in front of her parents while they're off camera,
the best video on the internet.
It's by far the best gaming stream on YouTube.
God.
Yeah.
Can't see the game, but yeah.
With no gaming in it.
With no gaming. Her parents are off screen. She's incredibly uncomfortable because this is the conversation that happened before it. And I don't know how many people have actually heard this one. This is what led up to that stream. This is like earlier in the day. So
the best day, but it is what it is. So I'm in my car now. It's going to drive around or find a place to park. It's just been kind of a hard day for me. Nothing that I can really control. It's just kind of other people. Nothing I could really do about that. I just want to smoke and hang out, but I cannot. Yeah, I do feel, I do feel for people in worse circumstances, and it's just kind of like a thing where tomorrow will be a better day. This is what happened today isn't going to hold me back from brighter days. It's just how it is. I can't really say anything more than that,
Well, tell us, Jessi.
Come on.
If anyone has anything to talk about. I just think that there are some people that have a mental illness and they want other people to struggle, or they can't stand seeing other people genuinely happy, and they will go after them, and it's because they are mentally ill, and it's sad, and it really sucks. Just people just wanted to bring me down, or someone wants to bring me down because they're miserable. And
we're almost getting there to who the mentally ill people are and what it is that they expect this grown woman to do, and prepare to be shocked at these mentally ill people.
Oh, is this the one that you put out earlier today?
No, I did not.
Well, that one was really funny too.
Yeah. Tuck in for this.
People will lie and all that jazz, and it just fucking sucks. And what really sucks is when I'm doing my best and someone does not want to take it that way. It's really frustrating. It actually reminds me of like jobs I've had in the past where I'm like doing my best, but then it's not good enough because there's a million other fucking things that needs to be done. You know what I mean? It's like, dude, I'm rushing and doing the best that I can. Chill. Like, what I can't, multiply into several people, But
Thank
yeah,
God.
I was having a fucking great day. Just a fucking great day. Yeah, so oh man, I don't even know what else to say. It's just exactly what I've said. Someone, is miserable and they see me generally happy, having a great day and everything, and they're bipolar manic and can't control themselves and will just, and it's sad. Yeah. I don't know. I can't wait to fucking not live with my parents anymore. It's someday, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Kind of just like I cried a little bit and then, took breaths and like nothing I could do and control it. It's just kind of sucks, So my parents they're getting their room. They're renovating their room. So they are taking over the room next to me. And they keep saying, you're not going to be able to do streams anymore because we're going to be in the room next to us, and you will not be doing streams while we're, sleeping or whatever. And I'm like, but streaming makes me happy and everything. And I'm like, fine, I'll just stream during the day. And they're like, no, you're not. You're going to be working during the
day. No, you're not. You're going to be working during the day. Your streaming days are over.
And 3 years later, and she's still going.
She is 30 years old. They're going to be moving in next to you. Oh, you're not going to be streaming all day because...
No, Missy.
I wonder what her parents think now that she's 32 and she allegedly just started a job at a yogurt shop.
They're fine with it. They're very happy that. I mean, look how well she's
at
occupying
least she's doing something.
What you mean for the 3 days until she inevitably quits or gets fired from that job and is just back to obsessing about court constantly? Because that's all she's doing.
Yeah.
But she's going to tell everybody that she got promoted to manager at her weed trimming job. That's going to be the story she tells.
Yeah. Well, does she remember? She told me she got a promotion and she was starting in March or something. I can't remember, but she told me she got a promotion at that place.
February 18th was the day she was supposed to go back, but in reality, she starts the job at the yogurt shop yesterday on the 20th, according to what she wrote in the court papers. But she could have lied because she's a pathological liar.
Oh, I don't think Jessi's going to lie in court paperwork.
No,
that's not fair. You're right.
So, I don't know what I'll do because of their mental illness. They want me to like not be happy. That's really what it is. And if you ever talk to me privately, you know how it is. They don't want to see me happy. They like taking things from me so that I, like taking my laptop away. I don't even fucking do anything. They just do it because they're like,
I didn't even do anything. That's the goddamn point, Jessi. You didn't do anything.
That's the point.
Not a dish, not a chore. Your chore chart remains checklist for the entire month.
Want you to stream, we want you to work 24/7, or when, you know what I mean, work and then just sleep, and you know what I mean, work and then sleep, that's it. That should be your life as an adult. And I'm like, I like making music, I like, you know, streaming and doing all this stuff, I have hobbies and everything, and they say it doesn't matter, when you're an adult you should just be working and then sleeping. And I'm like, maybe because you're miserable, that was your life, you know, but that's not how I want to live my life. I don't want your life. Live life and be happy. And they do not. They don't like that. And then they're like, you know, they want me to be like them and not have joys in life. You know, like they of course they have joys in life. Like they go on vacations and stuff, but their day to day. Well, my mom is retired, but she always brings up, I worked all day and.
Bailey, she's not 28 here. She's 30 here. That's how she's not 28 here. She is 30. This is a 30-year-old woman complaining about parents being mean. Oh no, wait, no, because this was 20. No, you're right, because this was 2022, so she was 28.
Or 29, right?
Yeah, one of those. My bad, Bailey. I'm sorry about that.
Potato.
Would come home and then just make dinner and go to sleep. I didn't, you know, go out with friends and stuff. And I'm like, all right, well, that sucks for you, but I'm not living that kind of life where I just work and then become like, you know, I that's just not how I like to live my life. And I think that what it matters is that you're fucking happy.
Yeah.
You know?
And she's
they're miserable, right, and I know that for a fact. Yeah, so it just kind of sucks having parents like that, and you know, one day I just wanted, you know, not live with them anymore and be able to, but that's just not how I want to live.
Yeah.
And
this argument could have worked when she was like 22, maybe, but 28, it's just sad. You got to get your life together, girl.
I mean, look, if you're 22 and you're working part-time or something and you're working on your dream, and your parents are like, hey, you're 22 now, you get over your dream, you know, you got to start working for, like, I get the argument, you know.
Her parents still could have said it, but I'm just saying, like, she would have. It's more understandable younger, you know.
Absolutely. I'm saying, like, yeah, at 22, I completely understand, and I would get the argument from her side too. Like, if she was working on an actual dream, because the stream we're gonna watch now, I loaded this up for a reason. This is Jessi complaining about, if you heard this and you didn't know who this person was, right? This is the first stream you heard of hers. You might think, well, you know, what kind of content does she do? Like, is this something where her parents are being unreasonable? Someone's still echoing. Who is that? Is it you, Clay?
I don't think I have mic and headphone on, but I can mute real quick to see if it's still echoing.
It's probably Clay.
Is it Clay? Let's hear. It's fucking Clay.
It's fucking Clay.
It's the fucking new guy. I forgot what I was saying because of Clay. Clay's rudeness. Thank you, Clay. I was saying, like, right, if you didn't know, but we'll see the kind of content she's crying about not being able to do next. And there were literally 0 people at the stream.
So, my mom specifically really gets really annoyed when if I say I'm going hiking, I'm going to the walk in the trails or whatever. She gets so annoyed because she doesn't do that. You know what I mean? And she just stays at home and doesn't do anything. It's just that kind of mentality.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, if I'm happy, who fucking cares? Like, if I had a child, all I would want for them to be happy.
Please don't ever.
You know, and as long as they're working and bettering themselves.
But you're not.
You know,
you're not.
You know, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. You know. But like I said, it's mental illness, and it's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like I said, there's nothing I can do but keep moving on. Yeah.
It's mental illness.
She was only doing DoorDash at this time, right?
Yes. Yes.
So that's not even like a real job. That's something people do like in their spare time for extra money, like pocket change, you know?
Yeah, right. Like it's gig work, right? Like it's gig work. And if she was doing auditions and shit to where she needed to be available, you know, maybe she'd have to be in New York on Thursday for something, but you're just sitting at home playing video games and getting online and doing streams. So like, go get a fucking job.
Exactly. Yeah. And at 28, you should be putting every percent you have towards saving up to move out of your parents' house. She clearly wasn't even close. She's still in the same exact spot. She still doesn't have a savings. I saw her bank account. There's no money in there.
Okay, but her lies have gotten much bigger. In her new life, her man has 3 places and she lives at all 3 of them.
Of course, yeah.
So,
and they don't sleep in the same bed, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Because they have multiple rooms. So of course she sleeps in a spare room, not with him.
She just curls up in the BDSM room.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she?
In her little harness.
It's weird how the man's house has the same furniture as her parents, though. Isn't that weird?
So crazy.
He did it so that she would feel comfortable in there. So, you know, it's like a zoo. Since she grew up in their home exclusively, he matched the furniture and layout of their home. You know nothing about human zoos. It's embarrassing.
I don't actually.
My life, and it just, that's the whole thing. It just bothers me. They're like, well, you know, you shouldn't be streaming anymore. Hi, Cyber Demi. Oh, you have a cool reptile. I was talking about my parents.
Okay.
Basically, they don't want me to stream, and they just want me to work like all day and then just go to sleep at night. Basically, they don't want me to play music. Like I play multiple instruments, but I've been writing my music since I was 8 years old. I sing and play guitar mostly, but they have such strict rules where they don't want me to play after when it's dark. They're like, when we're going to bed, we don't want you playing guitar. And it doesn't matter if I use headphones or not. They will literally just say that. It's crazy. When I was a retail manager, I was working, 12-hour, 14-hour shifts.
Never.
Okay. I would be so motivated to, jam out and play music, and they would say that I couldn't. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why
retail manager. If you're at a retail store, that manager position is so competitive. Yes. You don't just get it for being there, right? Like everyone who works there wants to, like you probably want to be the manager because you're going to get paid more and get to make the decisions. That's not a job they just hand to fucking Jessi.
Exactly. I don't see her getting the job. No shade, Jessica, but I don't see you getting it. No.
I mean, it's happened to me, but I'm not Jessi, of course. Obviously.
You're not. Callie would get the job. Definitely not.
I did. That's it.
You're not incompetent.
I believe that.
Right, and I believe her sister, who worked at Michael's. I believe she was a retail manager.
She just steals her sister's life.
She steals everyone's life.
Well, to be fair, she said her sister stole her laptop because even though she says here that her parents took it, later she claims it was her sister because Jessi sprayed something on it. I don't even want to know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, whoa.
It's in one of the interviews. But also, if you listen to this, she's talking about her parents not letting her play guitar after dark time when she's in her sweepers. That's why she's so excited in that 2022 call where her parents told her she could be as loud as she wanted as long as she was in the basement. And so she had like a sing off with me for 2 hours. That
I bet her parents regretted that.
I'm sure
they told her. Well, they had. I think at that point that was when they did some soundproofing and stuff to the basement.
Imagine that you have to soundproof because your daughter is that annoying.
Well, I mean, between the masturbation shower streams and the music stuff, you do what you got to do.
Yep.
How embarrassing for her.
Her stage falls and bouncing on her ball. She's a very busy person.
She's a busy girl.
Yeah, very busy girl.
Miss fucking living on my own. When I had my own apartment, I was able to play music whenever. Actually, what's funny is the second apartment that I lived in, whenever I would play music and sing and all that jazz, the person upstairs would come outside and clap and stuff. They were cute, but they were also respectful. There were times where they would come knock on my door and they were like, "Do you mind if you tone it down or can't really play right now?" Because they would give me a reason I'm having dinner with company and kind of just going to be a quiet thing. And I'm totally respectful and I understand that. But other than that, they were such an awesome neighbor and they loved They loved when I was just jamming away. Whenever it would be 3 in the morning or 3 in the afternoon, didn't matter as long as I was making music. They
Bullshit.
I had to move back in with my parents.
Now we're about to get the reason why she moved back in with her parents. But go ahead, Haiti, you were saying something?
I was just gonna say her neighbor did not like her doing that at 3 a.m. There's no way that's true.
No fucking way.
And I doubt they came outside and clapped for her.
Now, I do know what her neighbor in Florida said when they called 911 because Jessi was beating up her boyfriend. And they said that they had just moved in and that they fight all the fucking time.
Yeah. That is in the police report.
It sounded a little, I didn't hear anything about her clapping for Jessi playing music at 3 a.m. Jessi was mad she didn't get enough cocaine.
Right before the pandemic. And then that kind of just...
What was that?
She doesn't need cocaine. She's the last person in the world who needs that.
No, she doesn't need. All she needs is whatever medication they're going to put her on to even her out.
Oh my God! Yes, please let that happen.
Not cocaine.
Yeah.
Threw me off, but I was living alone. Well, I was living not alone. I had a roommate, so I moved back in with my parents, and then the pandemic hit, and this kind of. But I live in New York now, so it's really expensive and it's like really hard. You have to make triple the cost of living. So if an apartment is like a small apartment, like $1,600, you have to make triple that in a month.
What's 3 times?
And then plus,
Jessi?
life savings and stuff. So you have to make like $6 to $10 grand. And I don't want to shove everything into someone's like fucking room, Yeah. New York is very. All right, I think I'm gonna go. But thank you all for coming on my face. Have a good one.
Here we go.
As requested, email green frog song. Green frog, you make fun of people. Green frog, that's just mean. Why are you obsessed with people? Why do you make fun of them? It is so mean and immature. You are so mean and immature people. Green frog, you make fun of people. Green frog, that's just me. You need to get alive. You need to get alive.
Green Frog needs to get away. This is when she thought Green Frog was a man.
Yes.
And then before we move on to the next, is that still you echoing, Clay?
It shouldn't be, but
let me hear it. Mute yourself real quick. See, I don't hear the echo anymore. It's Clay, guys.
I'll be right back.
It was Clay the whole time.
I have echo cancellation on, so I don't think it should be me.
It's not you. It's the Claymate over there with the shirt off. All right. Before we go to that actual stream, I do have this. This is from 2025. This is one of my 3-minute calls with Jessi.
Hello?
Jessi, why are you doing this again?
Doing what?
Accusing me of things. Why do you sound like you're asleep? You were just messaging me.
I'm not sleeping. I'm just... What's going on?
No. I found out she's with her parents right now. And so she acts... So this is Jessi in front of her parents. It's very strange.
That's from 2022.
Ready?
It sounds like a call that happened now. That's crazy.
This is from so Haiti. When I said this is a call from 2025 with me and Jessi, I assumed that you would understand that meant the year 2020.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. Sorry, my bad.
So, guys, I'm going to be more specific for Haiti. When I say 2025, that means the year 2025.
Gotcha.
And I still hear the echo, so it's not Clay. It's not Clay.
Vindicated.
Were you back when I said that?
No, it was muted. I was muted. I promise.
All right, so
we're so back.
This is Jessi in front of her parents. Nothing. You were accusing me of a lot of stuff, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Well, I mean, like I said, everything that he has said on his YouTube and TikTok pages and in court. You know what I mean? And so it seems to me either he's lying and you don't care about it and you're just letting people believe that you did this, because that's crazy. That's thousands of people that believe him.
Who are you talking about?
And
because you said Joey.
No, oh my God. I'm talking about Scott. Obviously, I'm talking about Scott. in court and on his YouTube and TikTok pages, he has all these claims about you. And you don't want to fix that. You're like, oh, he gave my address. That's how I figured everything.
Oh my God.
And then so it's either a lie and you don't care about it, or it actually happens. Anyway, I can't talk right now.
No, stop it, Jessi.
I love you.
Knock it.
Bye, baby.
Also out of nowhere.
Hello.
Hi, who's there?
It's me.
Who's this?
It's me.
Yeah, I was already. It sounded like she was about to get sexual, so I had to cut that shit off. Like, really?
Oh boy.
I hate that.
Yes.
See, I'm serious. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Why you're accusing me of things.
Like I said, because everything that he said in court and on YouTube and TikTok, like I feel like it's going over your head. I'm literally saying, why are you doing this? Because you're holding the banana. All right, I gave you an explanation. Figure it out.
What? Who has a banana? That sounds racist.
A little bit, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
No, seriously, can you just? I already gave you the information.
You're not, hold on, but you can't just throw information at me and then expect me to go and perform. I'm not your secretary. I need to know if there's a plan. I need to know what the plan is. You can't just throw things at me.
There's no plan because there's no plan because I have a restraining order on me and a warrant.
Okay, so what about Jessi? So then
I can't talk right now. I don't know, but you should be doing
what's
something
going
because
on?
someone made accusations against me.
Okay,
You know
so
what I
yes,
do. I do not.
Jessi, you haven't sent me any of the accusations. So what am I supposed to do? I need to send them to me.
Because yeah, exactly. You figure it out.
Jessi,
Figure out. Contact people. Say why is he saying this? Why is he saying that you want to murder him? Why? I never gave him. Her address.
Yes,
just say that. Just be like, I never gave him her address, and I don't understand why he said that in court.
He didn't say that in court. He did not say that.
I know that, but for whatever reason, she kept saying it, and she thinks it was
she
like
said it for months.
Deal.
I know. She wouldn't let it go. He never said that, nor did he ever say that she attempted to murder his family. He never said that either.
She did, and I eventually asked her, like, what do you think that's going to do? Like, I don't think that's the get you think it is. If he did say.
I know, exactly. He probably said he was scared for his safety. He never said that she actually tried to murder them, though. That's two very different things.
Yeah, she said that he wanted to get her for attempted murder. I said, in order for him to get you for attempted murder, you would have to attempt to murder him.
Exactly. Which he never said happened, because that's crazy.
It's implied by the name. Right? Like,
she can't even do that.
It's simple. Anyway, I can't talk right now.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not.
She said it's movie night. Ta-ta. Oh, you know what? Her parents probably popped a bag of microwave popcorn. They have Elf, and they're doing she said actually can't talk, so she can't talk. They're like, Jessi, come on. It's your favorite part. Yeah, and I do believe that.
So I thought I would do this live.
Okay. So yeah. So we played the stream where Jessi's talking about her mentally ill parents. They don't want her to stream. They don't want her to do what she loves. When I first started talking to Jessi, she told me that she would have up to 1,000 people at her streams before she got the trolls got to her and like ruined her reputation and everything. That she would have 1,000 people at her stream. And I didn't know anything. I didn't know because all of her stuff was deleted. I really didn't know if she was telling me the truth or not about.
No, she really can be believable. That's like all these like new people. They believe everything she's saying. They'll find out eventually because everybody always finds out eventually. But yeah, she's believable. Like she can play normal well.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. But so this is one of her streams. Now there were 0 people here, which if you're streaming and you're just starting out or whatever, not having anyone there and you still stream, that's admirable. But if you're taking your titties out of your dress and rubbing lotion all over yourself and there are 0 people there, that is not admirable. Do not do that.
Seriously.
And before we start the titty lotion, and this is censored by the way, Dr. Stepdad, I can perform up to 12 different kinds of surgeries, most of them medical. If you could name all 12 of the surgeries and one of them is not composing or woodwinds, we would love, we would love to see it. But Callie, you actually perform 13 surgeries.
Uh-oh.
I have, yes.
Yeah, 13. So that's one more than you, Dr. Stepdad.
Fight.
Well, he's one upping.
a little bit differently. This time, I'm going to sit on my ball and look at myself. So if you would like to stick around the school, if no one watches, someone might watch the replay. Otherwise, thank you for sticking around.
Now, this is the dress from that infamous thumbnail that you, and you're going to see the exact pose, the exact moment when she does the pose from that.
I noticed that before. I'm like, wait, is that moment?
You made me fat. I'm not fat. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to me?
You sent me that picture and said to use it. Oh man, the gaslighting in that.
Incredible work.
So horny recently. And
oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta remind you because we almost missed Jessi about how horny she is. And just a reminder, none of these were age restricted. None of them.
No.
Her shower streams, her black screen masturbation streams, all ages.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I always hit not for adults, even when it really doesn't matter. Just because, I don't know, it's Gypsy Rose content. It's not really for kids. I mean, I always hit not for kids. It's crazy.
Well, all ages, and then also no one there. So that's the
yeah.
So I've been so horny recently, and I have my magic wand, so it's fucking amazing, and I'm telling you, it's a gift. But I just want to
look large.
Look my tits.
I don't want to look my tits.
Oh my god.
So I'm hoping, if you want to help, you can.
You want to help?
I just want to follow my dreams, Mom.
Follow my dreams.
And this was just on a YouTube live stream.
Yes.
Yeah, how is this allowed on YouTube?
Oh my god.
Well, she got kicked from there was one video where she got banned from Twitch for doing this.
Wow.
No one was there to report it.
And yeah, that was basically it.
But it's not as easy as you would think to report things. When she was like doxing, exposing, we were sitting there trying to report the hell out of it, and it was not working. It was
I reported it too. Yeah.
Some things get like an automatic. If you would, like certain things trigger it. Than others. It's saying harassment. They get so many of those per day. But if it was something like this where you're like, hey, this is straight nudity, probably jump on that, because there is another, later she talks about this stream getting removed.
Okay, good. I'm glad it got removed.
Yeah. For no one, just no one there.
No wonder she's so famous on OnlyFans.
Oh my God, Jessi, no.
Please don't.
Again, I'm sorry that you can't really see anything. It's YouTube. I'm hoping that they will change some things one day, but for now, no, there's nothing I can really do. So I am on my ball. I'm on my bouncing ball. If you'd like to see.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Graceful as an elephant. Look what I can do.
Oh, she almost rolled backwards.
I just thought I would hang out. And I've been having a great fucking day. So today was fucking amazing. Not only did I make great fucking money, but I came home. And my mom made cauliflower.
Oh my god.
It's my favorite meal, so it's fucking amazing,
That sounds like an amazing day.
Yeah.
Cauliflower.
Mm-hmm.
Wings.
Mm.
No.
Oh.
Anyway, No one's watching, but I wonder why. Maybe I should talk about something and maybe someone will come in alive. Awkward.
She's somewhat aware.
But imagine you just show up because you see a live stream and there is a girl bouncing on a ball lotioning her breasts. You would think like, wait, what did I stumble into? Because she's like, oh my God, someone actually showed up. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Blink twice if you're somewhere that you can't get out of.
Oh, that's hot.
So I've been exercising and doing these. Not like I've been working with this ball. I love working with balls.
Nope.
Specifically my mouth.
Oh, wow.
I'll take one under me as well, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
No.
So I've been exercising and I've been trying to make up this dance, which obviously, you know, choreography is the best way to lose weight. When I was younger, I was in dance. So I, you know, was constantly dancing all the time. And then I became a rave girl when I was in my teenage years, up into my...
Yeah, that's usually what it dives into, you know, first dance classes, then raves, and oh boy. And then beating your boyfriend for cocaine.
Hanging out and just kind of having a great time. And I know that no one really gets my notifications, so it kind of sucks that people can't fucking join my lives. I'm hoping to move on to another platform because I feel like YouTube, you know, doesn't really support creators with this kind of agenda to the better, to make changes, you know, but it is what it is. So if you're just coming in, I'm on my bouncy ball.
Oh my God.
Okay, show the bouncy ball again.
Yeah, show it so I know what's going on.
Riveting.
So I was actually wrong. This is months after her parents had that talk with her, because this is when I was aware of who Jessi was already. And because she would even tell me, I'm going to go exercise on stream. I had no idea what that meant. I never watched her channel, but this is her exercising, is sitting on the ball in front of the camera.
And bouncing.
And bouncing.
Yeah.
This is why, I mean, like, this is after the talk with her parents.
I'll show them. I'm gonna make it.
Just hanging out.
I went from 0 viewers to 0 viewers. It's a real milestone.
Hey, babe.
I totally over.
Yes. You're not my babe, though. Isn't babe when you call someone in like a relationship, you know?
But didn't you say recently that you call everyone babe?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I should put a little bit more back.
No, I don't think you should.
Mm.
No, don't do that.
Please don't.
Oh, yeah.
You know, those.
There you go. This is going better. More.
She looks like she's trying to go into labor.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
And those little socks that she's wearing. Hot.
God,
plain white socks that you wear so you don't show the socks when you're wearing, like, you know, regular shoes. I mean,
yes.
Oof.
And and she's doing that. I've seen this. I've seen them do this to go into labor.
It's like a Lamaze class.
I just
show your
changed
titties.
my tits. You kind of missed it.
Oh, you missed it.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh my God.
All right.
Please kill me.
It is fittings, isn't it?
Oh my God.
Please.
Yeah. I guess. Just, I don't know. The whole babe concept is weird.
Anyway, watch me lotion my
Hey,
tits.
babe.
Yeah.
Oh, babe. Don't say too much.
Care to elaborate why saying babe is weird?
Shame.
No.
My channel is all about no shame.
No shame.
The others.
Yeah.
Well, not the others. But I think some people will know what I mean. So I love fucking bouncing, and it's my ball. I love balls. I like to bounce on balls, play with balls, but in my mouth. So why don't you have an avatar? You seem like a soccer guy.
Oh my fucking god.
You know, it really counts would create an avatar and actually have a real profile, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna lotion my tits for you, but I have reason to believe you're a sock account. So it's just know that I'm on to you while I bounce this ball and touch myself.
Badgering the one person who's watching.
Are you a troll? Yeah, I think you're a troll.
But let me keep bouncing.
For just a little bit as I'm winding down.
Oh my god.
I just
So, like, I do like when people say, I don't know why she doesn't just join OnlyFans. She can make money there. No,
No.
No,
she wants to watch this.
No one would order this.
She looks like she has no idea what the fuck she's doing because she has no idea what the fuck she's doing.
Exactly. She's acting like a middle schooler who saw a couple episodes of like Sex in the City and thinks that, oh, okay, that's what sexy is. Okay, that's what I gotta do.
I figured out sexiness.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
She should fall through the curtains. That'll be funny. No, Jessi, stop it.
Whoop.
This it's like you brought your kid to work and you're just
and they can't be still.
No.
Get her a coloring book or something.
Yeah, right.
I bet that guitar is very dusty.
I don't have any interesting people in here.
Oh.
You have no one.
Speaking of sucking.
Oh my god.
I like to.
Jesus.
I gotta make
We got it.
I gotta keep this down.
You look like you're bouncing on a toilet, Jessi. This is not sexy.
Yeah.
Nothing about this is.
Expect more of these
Expect
bubble
more-
lives.
The sound
I
is
don't know. I enjoy them. And
Yeah, right.
real sexy, Jessi.
Look what people say. I enjoy them. So, you know, I enjoy playing with the balls.
Yep, keep saying it.
No,
I don't think they get it yet.
I don't mind. I love the balls. Anyway.
Put your foot up on it. That'll be hot.
So
do it.
Anyone has anything else to say?
Oh no.
Say it otherwise. This was a groovy stream. Thank you for.
And there it is.
Grandma Myrtle, what are you doing?
Go get Grandma.
Oh my god. I don't know why she just doesn't join OnlyFans.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We got it. She got into her sexy pose so she can say her closing line.
Captain
Ready?
Morgan.
Yes.
Ready?
So, anyone has anything else to say? Say it otherwise. This was a groovy stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming on my face. And have a good one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, one more time.
One more for the road.
Hello? Anyone there? No?
Fingers. That's not for YouTube, honey. But
what?
Have a good one.
I think you said suck your finger.
And wet fingers.
Oh, her wet fingers.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Honey. But have a good one.
Yeah.
That is
so bad. My favorites were when she would do these masturbation streams, right? Dark, completely black screen, just her moaning like she's in a porn video. And then she'd be like, "Oh, I guess we're all done. Does anyone want to call me and read me a bedtime story?
Oh,
anyone? Hello? No?
Anyone out there?"
She keeps asking, like, what do you guys want to talk about? What are you guys doing? Like, they're here to watch you, to listen to you, not why do you need them to I don't.
That's what Jordan would do, though. The exact same thing. Get on stream and then expect people to set like what you're going to be talking about. You're the one who put the black screen on and pretended you're masturbating.
What are they going to talk about? Their taxes?
Don't make them come up with the topics. They're there to listen to you. All right. Now this one is Jessi talk. This is Jessi talking about stalkers and well, you'll hear. And this is from 2021. This is when she was dealing with the anti-Katie Joy community.
Not to the extent of getting involved in her life. I was involved, not to the extent of getting involved in her life, other than that one time where I messaged for 5 minutes Katie Joy's hairstylist, and then people were saying that I made
so Jessi contacted Katie Joy's hairstylist to ask her questions about
this.
That's fucking insane.
Yes.
I can't believe that she is the girl. Like, I heard about this happening, but I can't believe she is that person.
Isn't that crazy?
I find out years later, like, that's crazy.
Right? Like, yeah. So this is from that time. So this is what she's talking about.
Appointment and called her on the phone, and I was like, wait, what? All I did was literally messaged her, and it was proven 5-minute conversation. Maybe it was like 5 minutes and something seconds or whatever, but it was around 5 minutes. And so we decided back. I didn't know that she was going to respond right away in Instagram DMs, but she did, and then she basically told me, long story short, that Katie's parent. That's all they wanted to know. It was that Katie throws fits about her hair. And I understand that is kind of crossing a line in some way, but compared to other people who have thousands of subscribers, and they actually stalk Katie, they call the police department, get her records, they literally go every single live, they're watching her. It's so fucking wild.
Well,
and
she did that too and told the hairdresser, so...
Well, and then it's just funny to hear because this is the same shit she did to Case.
Yeah, exactly.
To stalk someone is just fucking strange. I remember when I told my life coach,
oh my god,
because I told her about my channel and everything, and they said, so you're talking about someone that you don't know in real life? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, I don't think that people should be doing that and everything. And they kind of made me realize, like, oh yeah, it was kind of abnormal and everything. And then all the crazy chaos happened and everything. And then I'm a shroom taker. I'm a microdoser. And I fully realized, holy shit, people think that they're not stalking her, but they are. That's just a fact. It's crazy. You don't like someone and you watch them all the time. Like, I understand that she's a liar. She's horrible. She's a horrible fucking human being. And, she's just a liar. Liar lies a lot. And there's just so many problematic things. I totally fucking understand that. But these people that talk about her all the time make live streams and they watch her and call in the police and everything. And I will never forget the day people said that I pulled up the police records I have spoke to her police. I spoke to her police department. I have in emails and everything. But that's because she kept accusing Steve. That's the only reason why I spoke to them through email. But then they wouldn't give me information anyway. They just said that we don't on this date, on that date, and that date specifically on the days that Katie's video she put out. She went live and said the police were at her house. I gave them specific dates, and they said that they were not there. So Katie Joy, everyone knows by now, is that most of these dates she was doing lives, lying that it happened that day when it happened like the day before or like the Wednesday or the Monday before. So like she like kept it in and then pretended it happened that actual day and dramatics, whatever. But anyway, I will never forget that people were saying that I pulled up all of her fucking records and saying I'm a horrible piece of shit person. And then they all followed
for a second.
People's talk who actually.
Well, you know that she did pull up Katie Joy's DUI. Nobody could get that. People looked for that for a long time. I know people that are still looking for that. Like a month ago, I saw an old Reddit post, and it was her. It was not there anymore. It was a screenshot, and it was the DUI. And I saw it in the Without a Crystal Ball Discord. Someone put it in there, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's Jessica!" And so she actually did pull up Katie Joy's records. So yeah,
yeah, but. You know, it's different when she does it.
Right, of course. If you hear the sentence, she's literally going on about like, yeah, I called her hairdresser, but I didn't call the police. I mean, I did call them, but you know, I didn't pull up her records. But
you know how she became anti-KJ? Because I don't know if you're aware of that.
No, I have no idea.
She was a pro KJ for a very long time. She was part of her community, and when the who was the girl who lived near her that like her boyfriend killed, they were in the van, I can't remember her name right now.
Oh, Gabby Petito.
She was in that community for the Gabby Petito thing, and
while butchered that,
and she told Katie Joy that she had information because I live right near there. I have information, insider information about the case, and she gave it to Katie Joy. Katie Joy gave the information on a stream, and people were like, no, that's bullshit, that's a lie. And she's like, well, Jessi JKJ is the one who told me that. That information came from her, and that alone was enough to get Jessi to completely flip, and not just like, well, I don't want to listen anymore. She had to become an anti, and that's how Jessi works with everything, right? Like,
yeah, of course, yeah. You know, but it's also funny because it shows how Katie Joy really works too. She doesn't verify anything. An inside source told her. Did Jessica prove that she lived on Long Island? Like, how did she prove that? You know, that Katie Joy just took it as fact.
Yeah, and they're probably like, first of all, who's JK or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
She was in the chat, and she said people started attacking her about the information, but I believe Jessi would have proved that she lived. She would give her address or whatever to prove she lived in, but that's all she could prove. But I know that Katie Joy doesn't verify shit because Steve McRae interview on my channel, she left a very angry comment saying, "Why are you letting this man lie about me? And I never did this."
It wasn't even about her.
What the fuck are you talking about?
That's hilarious.
Yeah, then she emailed me like this whole apology thing. Yeah.
Oh, she actually apologized? I think you might be like the first person to ever get an apology.
Well, I made a community post with it, and I said, if anyone can watch this interview and think that I was giving a platform and to please, and you agree with Katie Joy, please give this a thumbs up. Or are you not fucking stupid? And then she deleted the comment, but I still have the screenshot. And then she sent me an email to say, oh, it was like I was having a bad day. She might as well said, I have PMDD. I have PMDD. It's my period. My dad told me I can't stream anymore.
Her life is one long bad day. So yeah.
Did it, and then when I said that in the live, they were like, "Oh, we don't care, queen, she's a queen." And I'm like, "What? Wait a minute. So it's not okay if I do it, but it's okay if she does it?" Oh man, wild. That's all I have to say about that. Like I said, this will be a quick stream.
Yeah.
That picture.
Yeah, this is
I think exposing me that one's good.
This is great. Yeah, this is New Year, new warrant, same Jessi. This is so this is from 2026 Haiti, which is this year.
Okay, thank you so much.
It's January 2nd. And then after this one we have we're back to 2022 after this one.
Okay.
Jessi.
This call will be recorded.
Hello?
Why are you recording?
Why not?
You stopped doing that, like, because we're great friends.
No, doesn't mean I wasn't recording in other ways. This is just a phone recording.
All right, what?
Like the call recording?
What's going on? Why do you think Chris is on his way there, Jessi? That makes no sense.
Well, he called you, and then he's saying that I have a warrant for my arrest. So is he serving me or something?
Why would Chris be serving you? This isn't To Catch a Predator. He wasn't deputized by the men and women of the Shaughnessy Police Department. No, he just. All right. So I don't know if you've seen the postings or not, but people are posting about like it's official that the warrant was. The warrant. Oh, that's okay. All right. Now I know the backstory. You posted right about the warrant being official, Haiti.
I don't think I ever said the word warrant, but I think I said like justice was served or something like that. She probably read between the lines.
Well, no, she didn't. I told her that Chris Hansen reposted it. And that he called me to find out what was going on. And so then she started blowing me up saying that Chris was on the way to pick her up. She even told me at one point that he was at her door.
Oh, I remember that night. Yeah. I remember that she was at her man's house and she had to rush over there to her parents' house because Chris Hansen was at her door. Because she was apparently not to talk to him. Don't worry. So it was like 10
p.m. It was like 10 p.m.
She had to put makeup on. Yeah.
She said he was there with the camera crew, and she was really and wanted to know why did I give him her address?
Yeah, all lies. She's crazy.
I told her, Jess, if you want to talk to me, you could just say, "Hey, can you talk?" Right? You like people. I won't say the names, but people who are like involved in this case posted about it today. And then Chris called me because he wanted to know if it was true or not, and like what the updates are that are going on. So I just read him the post that I saw about it. And he was like, "Oh, very interesting." So I don't know what he wants to do from there. But yeah, he was very interested in what's going on. Why, like him and I did talk about it.
But he doesn't know that I'm being stalked though. He doesn't know any of that.
Well, we talked about.
He doesn't know that I'm being stalked, and he got my address. And then the claim is that I had his address and talked to his son and his wife, and he doesn't know any of that. Like that's the complaint in court, is that I talked to his wife and I and all, that's literally like, that's insane that they're believing him over me. And I guess he is too. So that's wild. Like no one ever lets me speak. No one ever like cares about me because everyone wants me to die. Like it's strange. So goodbye.
Jessi.
Like I run to traffic now.
What?
Why do you do this? You've been messaging me all morning. You called me. I call you back to tell you what's going on, and then you hang up on me.
Okay, well, I don't want to know any of those things because
then why would you ask me about them? You said, "Is Chris on his way? Is he the one serving me?" Wes, this isn't funny. How would anyone else know about a warrant before me? I'm scared, so I'm calling you to talk to you about it, and you're fucking playing games and hanging up on me on my day off.
Your voice is so annoying. Like
I'm sorry if my voice is annoying, but you know what annoys me? When you fucking play games with me, Jessi. This is 2020 all over again. Here we are in 2026, and you're playing the same games with me, asking me questions, contact me, asking me about the things, and when I call you to tell you about the things, then you hang up. It's games.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't want to hear about anything because I've been hearing things all day long. People are messaging me all night saying, wait, you have a warrant for your arrest? He's saying that you're a stalker and that you know his family and everything. And I'm like, what is going the fuck on? Everyone.
Show me one of the messages.
Just one.
Just one. That's all I want to see. Plague Dr. Mabel, and I believe this was during Jessi's lotion booby stream, asked if anyone else needs anti-nausea meds.
Thank you, Mabel.
I thought it was a section. Believe it or not, that is not the only failed e-girl video in this playlist. We're not going to get to that one tonight. We'll save it for next time.
Oh yeah.
But there's another one.
Why doesn't she just be an e-girl and do that, not on YouTube?
Well, she's a failed e-girl. Well, I mean, look. If you can't do it for free on YouTube, you're not going to do it for money somewhere else. Like, it's just not how it works.
Good point.
Just believing him. So whatever.
But do you know who wasn't messaging you? Do you know who wasn't messaging you all night about those things? Me. I wasn't. I came to you as a friend because, like I've told you, we are great friends. And I said, Jessi,
oh my God. All right. No. Well, I don't want to talk anymore because I'm suicidal and I'm
you're
going
not
to
okay.
die
But if you're Jessi, stop. If you're suicidal, the best thing to do is to talk to friends, and we can talk about something completely different.
We're not friends.
We're not
foes. Nothing's going to change. Nothing. There's nothing I could do. I'm going to apparently, if there's a warrant for my arrest, then they're going to have me in jail.
Okay. Well, how do you find that out though? Because you said you were calling and finding that out before. How do you find out if there is a warrant or not for yourself?
I don't know. When I looked and everything, like I don't know. They said that they were reviewing the case. And then he posted that they have proof that I had him swatted and all this fucking shit. And what I do want to say is that he said it happened at nighttime. His son isn't in bed.
He never said nighttime. That never happened.
He said, so this swatting happened at nighttime. His son is not in bed. That further.
You don't think them knocking on them knocking on the door, busting the door, and would wake the fucking kid up?
Right.
Or what if the kid had a stomach ache and was up late, or it wasn't the kid didn't have school, like just any number of things to be happening. The shit that she would question though.
Yeah, seriously.
When she wanted to know why the cops wouldn't talk to his 6-year-old son and question him.
Oh my God! Speaking of that, I found a text message today from between you two where she's saying that she needs to send the cops to her house to question his 6-year-old son. I forgot about that.
That's actually in one of the calls.
Yeah, so it's in sound and in text.
She says, I don't know why they won't just go over there and ask him, do you know who Jessi is? Because he said his son is scared. So like, why won't they go and ask him, record it and ask him on camera if they know who I am?
She's sick.
Insane. Insane.
Makes me believe that he's not, it's a custody situation unless he was visiting someone or I don't know, but your son should be in bed. Like, he's like, oh, thank God my son wasn't home because they were asking questions about him and saying that she wanted to know things. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
where did it say that?
In his post on his community tab.
Really?
On YouTube. It's still there, yeah.
What, from what day? Today? The one from today?
No, it's like either Christmas Day or Christmas Eve or like around there, like, just a week ago.
And it's still there? Because, not the one that Chris called me about today then.
I don't know. But because he's nonstop posting about me. I have someone sent me 3 posts about me that he made on Christmas Day, which I thought I sent to you. Maybe I didn't. But anyway, he's nonstop talking about me. And then how am I the stalker when he
didn't he only
watching old videos about?
And didn't he only make a post on Christmas because she made like 3 absolutely insane posts about him on Christmas Day about how he couldn't afford to get Christmas presents for his kids and shit?
I don't remember. Did he actually post about her on Christmas?
Can I tell you, it's adorable that Clay expects us to believe the day she made ridiculous posts. I think that's absolutely. You can tell you're the new guy when you expect us to remember the day.
Okay.
Every day.
When Haiti said I found a text message between you two, I was like, oh wait, me? Because there are so many ridiculous text messages. I can't remember any or all of them.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was so excited to find that one.
I can make complete weeks worth of content just out of those ridiculous ass text messages. I was going
through that. That's what I spent a lot of time doing today. I spent a lot of time going through some of the texts, but only from the month of November. Only from the month of November. Right now.
Oh my God. Brain rot.
You poor thing. Because I only sent some of it, and just the more ridiculous shit. Brain fucking draining.
Yeah. Next, I'll move on to December.
Oh my God, you poor thing.
No wonder it's taking you.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand now.
About me making fun of me and everything. Like, don't you think like he's the fucking stalker? Like, I don't understand why no one sees what I'm trying to fucking put out there.
Well, why are people saying that you were like watching his stream on a sock account?
Oh no, I was not. I don't have I don't have a sock account.
I'm
telling you right now.
I'm not accusing you of anything. You know that. I'm just asking you. We're great friends. Okay.
He says that he told court, oh, she watches all of my videos, but I don't. And that's the thing is he watches mine. Remember, I took a screenshot of my viewers list. I have proof that he's actually watched. Where's his proof? He's basically he's making an assumption, or he's trying to pin that on me that I don't want to watch because I don't want to watch his live streams because, like I said, I'm suicidal and that kind of stuff would be too triggering for me. I don't watch that fucking shit.
All right. So is there anything that I can do to help you out with whatever's going on today? Because that's the only reason, that's the reason why I was asking you if you're okay. That's the reason. No, hold on. That's the reason I'm calling you back after your panicked messages, because you seem to be really concerned. So I'm trying to ask, what can I do? How can I help?
There's nothing you can do. I'm just stuck. Like, it's just, like, I shouldn't even talk to you anymore because you set me up and all this shit. And
who set you?
you
Oh, hold
probably
on. No. How did I set you up? Thank you.
Because somehow,
like
somehow.
Come on, Jessi. You read it. He had the call where you asked me to contact him, and he said I sent it to him. There's no question of how I set you up.
Yeah, but yet you still continue to talk to you.
Why are you talking to me?
That's why it's so pathetic.
whatever. I'm too tired to.
Yeah, you're too tired to come to manufacture a way that I hurt you when I haven't hurt you, Jessi.
Not to mention that there were already calls out too.
There were, but
there were already calls out too. Like, talk about not paying attention at all.
No, but they were only the calls with Joey.
Yeah, I know, but still, come on, like, come on.
Yeah, you know what though? Callie was live streaming the calls before they got released.
I know. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's so ridiculous that she stayed talking to you.
Yeah, but guys, she doesn't watch my streams. She just reads the comments. And the thing that she harps about the most is when people make fun of her accent. Like, guys, I do have an accent. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, that's the thing that you're harping on is the accent.
That's what pisses her off.
That's what really gets her really mad. Okay.
Well, she didn't have an accent.
She
did. She claimed she did.
You hear in the 2022 videos that accent is nowhere to be found.
No, she says that. Oh, I've kept everything. I have that laptop. I kept everything.
Also, that's opposite of what she says. She said that her phone had to get wiped a couple of months ago, and she said something else too about not. I can't remember what the other thing was, but she basically said that she doesn't have anything anymore. So that's a lie.
You know, in 2022, it was she couldn't save. Oh, I saw, so and so was talking about me. Show me. Well, I can't screenshot anything. Why not? Well, my phone is full of my porn. Delete it. Delete it. She's like, well, I can't.
And the other thing was that she doesn't have she's not paying for StreamYards, so StreamYards is not saving anything for her. That was the other thing.
It saves 10 hours.
Yeah.
On a free account.
Not everything.
Yeah.
I'm fucked. So I'm waiting to be served. If I do get served, then like my family said that they'll deal with it from there. Oh, nice. And you know what I mean? Then I, go into the court hearing and serve time or whatever I got to do, and that's that. There's a possibility that I can put in a motion to quash, but I already put in all these, I showed all this screen evidence of him talking about me nonstop and having my address and everything like that. So I thought that would be enough for them, but I don't know because, like I said, I don't have any information in my files. The letters, none of the letters, because the judge would show in the files, it would say warrant for arrest or whatever in the files. I know it would. I've asked people and they said, yeah, it would be. So I don't know.
All right. Well, what else is going on? Please. I did watch.
There's nothing you could do.
I did watch your. You asked me if I watched your story, the one about you living in my closet. I did watch that.
No, I didn't live in your closet. It was Muse's room.
Well, yeah, the closet. Basically. So I did watch that. Was that the story that you were referring to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it.
Was it funny?
It was. It was very well. People had already. I gotta be honest, but people had been sending it to me, and they're still sending it to me. And
I love it.
And wondering what's going on. And did you also change your Discord and now it's Westmost?
Yes.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. I was just high and it seemed like a fun idea.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
See, and this is why we talk, Jessi. You were in such a sad mood when we got on, and now you're back to giggling. You're giggly goo goo. This is why.
No, I'm.
Well, but you are.
Sad. It's because I'm gonna die doesn't mean I can't laugh.
Well, that's true. That's fitting words for an epitaph. Just because she lived as she died, laughing. Let me write that down.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just, I'm just tired because, like I said, all day long there's videos about me and people talking about me nonstop, and it's just, it's hard. Like I was watching a live stream, I was like watching through the window so they don't know that I was watching.
You're I don't have a window licker or whatever you call them.
Yeah, window lickers.
That song, window lickers.
I got two things here. John Doe, first of all, said incoming, just dropping in to say you all rock with the exclusion of Clay. Bummed I can't watch live, but I live with my fiance now, and I genuinely don't know how to explain this to her. Anyway, have a great stream. John Doe, first of all, if your fiance can't watch Jessi lotion her tits with you and enjoy your Saturday night, she's not your fiance.
No.
It's a lie. The entire relationship is a lie. But thank you so much for that. And then Troglodyte Therapist, I said Motion to Quash would be a good title for her exercise ball video. And I just wanted to give you one of these because that's not okay. I'm going to put this up here, guys. This is the bully comment. This is what I don't want to see in the chat. I'm going to put it here so Troglodyte Therapist can see. This is an example of what I don't want to see.
I love it.
Jessi Pickles, motion to quash. That's what that noise is. It's a quash. Whenever she
No, don't name the noise.
She's quashing on the ball.
Oh boy.
I'm a genius. But anyway, I don't have a sock account, and I promise you that I do not. So I watch on my own account. If I'm blocked, then I'm blocked. I'm fucked, unless I do unless you could log off an account, you know what I mean, and then watch from that way. Sometimes it depends on the account, their approval, whatever. Anyway, so I was watching through a window, and they were talking about Gypsy, and someone goes, "Yeah, I'm just kind of bored of Gypsy right now. Like until new things come out, let's talk about Jessi." And I'm like,
"What?
Holy shit!"
So they're trying to make you the main topic. Because the Gypsy thing is kind of, that's what people did with Joran. When Lauren got a little boring for them, they found Joran. And I'm sorry, someone did say in the comments earlier, send Lauren Jessi's number. Jessi did, for anyone who doesn't know, Jessi did believe at one point that she was talking to Lauren. She was trolled, catfished by a fake Lauren. And Callie, you and I are going to do that string. There's a chat log that needs to be read. There's a chat log. And Jessi thought she was on the phone with Lauren, and she sent this man nudes and shower videos,
her ID,
her photo ID to prove that she was, not a catfish. Jesus. And she would constantly tell him, this person who was arrested for trying to have sex with a 13-year-old girl, how little she is and how she talks like a child and how she's only 4'11", so she's child sized. This is Jessi talking to a man who she believed, this lifetime registered sex offender.
Wow.
Then made Joran into this thing that they could laugh and joke about.
Yeah.
Wow. And Epitaph, Rancid was signed to Epitaph. Yeah. Right? That's true. And I think also maybe Offspring. I'm not sure. Yeah, Quash. Maybe at one time. Yeah, they were both off.
Yeah. Epitaph. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just like I said. You guys think it's hilarious. Like
who is you guys?
Saying, like, oh, you're going to.
Who is you guys?
You keep saying, oh, I'm going to prison. And
when you say you guys, are you talking about like YouTube people, black people? Because you're like generalizing. I want to make sure which who I'm being grouped in with. Is it people like me and Black James or?
Oh wait, did you see the amount of rage bait I did? But then I was like, Negro, like I was like laughing so hard when I came up with it in my head. I was like, he's gonna get so pissed at
Wait,
this.
what was it? What are you talking about? I had no idea what she's talking about.
Oh, you didn't?
And I said Negro.
No, I mean I knew after because I think you or Haiti showed me, but I had no. She thought that I would like watch her content. I did not watch her fucking content. I never did.
Oh yeah.
No time for that.
She does it because she really wants you to watch it. It's all for you.
It's
and
all for us, all of us. She makes posts for all of us.
Yeah, I mean she says our names daily.
Yeah.
And then she would send me these things and then I would open it 5 hours later and it would be privated. So I would just you're not gonna waste my time with that stupid shit.
With you. When I said, oh, I came into your room and then you did the pizza is good and you stole my jingle.
Yes.
And I said, I guess there's nothing I could do because he's a big, ginormous black man.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a full-on Negro.
Yeah, that's full-on Negro. Yeah, that's true.
But you know that I'm joking. Like I'm not racist and everything. That's why I say it because
Jessi, if you were racist, would we be pre-engaged? I don't think so. Good point. Right.
Pre-engaged.
It's a pre-engaged.
Anyway, so like I said, so when I die, like I guess you're gonna still be talking about me and making fun of me.
Jessi, when you die, the only time I'm gonna talk about you is at your funeral when I'm asked to get up and say a few words, beautiful words, and I'll say,
"You're not." Oh my God!
She died, laughing.
No, I don't like. Stop making jokes. This is my fucking life, and you just keep making jokes about me dying, and this is why I'm dying.
What? I'm done.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, so this is just titled "Wow," and this is from September 10th, 2022. So this is after the Chris Hansen expose and stuff that come out.
Hello.
Don't miss that.
Oh no.
Chris Hansen is a fraud. Chris Hansen is a fraud. Marble burial. Chris Hansen is a fraud. Chris Hansen makes women cry. He makes women cry. Then he says their sexual assault is a lie. He makes women cry. He owes people money. He owes people money. Free file for burial. Chris Hansen owes people money.
Thanks.
Chris Hansen is fraud. Chris Hansen is a fraud. Free file for burial. Chris Hansen is a fraud. Chris Hansen, where is Anonymous Gene? Chris Hansen is a fraud. Chris Hansen is a fraud. Free fossil burial. Chris Hansen is a fraud.
Can't think of any other lyrics.
You know, she repeats herself way too much. I was thinking that.
Yeah.
What was that, Haiti?
I said she repeats herself way too much.
And it's just getting all. She thought of the Chris Hansen as a fraud, and then she's like, "I gotta go live. I've got to go live right now, right now." And I'm gonna say the same thing over and over, and then I'm gonna get off the stream and I'm gonna delete it. 10 minutes later, but they saved it, Jessi. That's what happens.
Yeah.
Then he says her sexual assault is a lie. He makes women cry. And he owes people money. He owes people money. The Baffle Ferry Joe. Chris Hansen owes people money. He's a fraud. He's a con man. And he makes women cry. He's on his redemption arc on the Law and Crime channel with people calling him a hero in American honesty. He's not. He's not. He's just not. I see those comments. I see those positive comments about Chris Hansen that obviously don't know what he's been up to the last couple years or anything recently. And I comment and I tell them to check out my channel.
So after Jessi, the Chris Hansen exposed video came out, Jessi, being Jessi, did a little revisionist history and said the reason why Chris Hansen interviewed her, the reason why he came at her so hard is because for years she had been exposing Chris Hansen on her channel.
Oh, yeah. Wow. That came out of nowhere.
She'd been calling him out. Yeah, she'd been calling him out. She'd been talking about like him getting arrested for the check thing and him being a cheater. And he was so pissed off at her that that's why he wanted to do that. And the reason why that content was no longer there is because she had to delete it because he threatened her with the defamation lawyers. So she deleted all that content.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Let's have a discussion. He's a con man. He's a fraud. Chris Hansen. He was arrested for writing bullshit, but he wants your quality up over it. He never apologized to people on his channel.
I'm driving to the store now to pick up some groceries. Yeah, I'm driving
Snacks.
to the store now. Bum, bum, do, 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 do. And then I'll eat some snacks.
Okay, I believe that part.
Mm-hmm.
I believe the snack part.
I'll eat some snacks when I get home to the house. Then I'll open a drink and I'll be up loud.
Oh, speaking of drinks, if anyone needs lemonade, let me know.
Oh, that's right. You're on the
Yeah.
Justine Island.
Yes.
And you're in charge of lemonade.
Passing out the lemonade.
Yeah, Bailey said there were like weird thong rules and everything.
Yes.
The problem is that lemonade makes you more thirsty, so I feel like that was like a backhanded thing.
It is.
So they'll have lemonade and milk, and you can choose from either one.
Are we allowed to have milk? Is the question.
Yeah,
well, you know
won't.
what? I don't even know the thong rules, so who am I to offer milk on an island?
Lemon now, milk later.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh my
God.
Help.
Destroys women and families. He is a fraud. He owes people money. He is a liar. He's a despicable human being. I'm Marksy Marks. Hello.
No.
Suspicious minds. How are you today? Hansen is a fraud. Hansen is a fraud.
This is my
He
house.
blames everything on Mr. Kotra. He is a fraud. Imagine just being able to scoot in life and being like, oh no, that was my spastic partner, Vince the Kotra. And just scoot around life and be like, I'm on my hero redemption arc.
Get the net.
I'm Chris Hansen. Give me money so I can exploit more people on my stupid ring-a-dang YouTube channel. Hashtag Sarah's laptop. Hashtag he's a liar. Hashtag FBI was not.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Fraud. And I just got to say this. It's so disgusting that you went to the Jacksons' family house. They have fucking kids. Like maybe, okay if he did that and they don't have fucking kids, I can't even imagine what Kai was thinking and, grabbing their children and just, it's disturbing. It really is. I'm going to get the answers that he won't give me. Yeah, of course. Onision didn't want to talk to Chris Hansen because he's spinning.
Yeah, so at this point, Jessi had reached out to Onision and it was like asking him for advice, and she was pro Onision now.
He actually answered her?
He did. He told her that she needed to, basically told her she needed to stop because it wasn't going to end well for her.
Good, wow.
There's one of the calls on my channel. It's Jessi passionately defending Onision.
Oh God.
Yeah, well, because any enemy of Chris is going to be her friend after she was exposed by him. But she chose to do that interview. Like no one forced her to do that.
She wasn't caught.
No. Yes, it was Buddhist Beer who said give Jessi's number to Lauren Armstrong. And like I said, we will be doing that stream at some point. And then guys, Emily donated and said Jessi is my least favorite, mine too. But wanted to share that baby rapper now bothers me less because I have a niece who is beautiful and perfect. So, yeah. And I want to thank Baby Rapper for making that happen, for making the baby happen. But we're not going to look at Baby Rapper right now because the niece already is perfect, so we don't need to make the niece more perfect with Baby Rapper. But we had a lie today that Jessi posted that I wanted to look at real quick, and I think Clay, you actually posted this one, and it's
if you're feeling triggered, then it sucks to suck, because I got a little secret for
girls.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm the type of girl that will write a song about you if you fuck up my best friend's life. So, tread carefully.
I did not see that. I
didn't either.
Yeah,
the first one she's done before. I've seen that. Let's go.
Yes, and the thin waist and everything. But here's a video from just a week or two ago, and just it's a different look. It's her with the brace on over her clothes, as you do. But yeah, just looks a little different. But tell me if you can spot a difference.
I think I saw a stumble there.
Yeah, looks a little different. The waistline looks a little different than it did in the other video. So
yeah, just a tad. It's so funny because in this one, like in the live version, she turns to the side and shows everybody that she has a big gut.
Yes, yeah, no, that's the one that I originally saw. I don't see that clip anymore, but yeah, just a completely different body type. So she had quite the glow up
somewhere, unless exposing. I don't know. She might. I don't know, but she'll be there though.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll look for that one because that was great.
Yeah.
Things, and that is what he's doing with me. He's gonna have a little ball game. Take me out to Chris Hansen's ball game. Take me out to the crowd.
Jesus.
He's a liar. He's a cracker jack. If I see his face, I'll give it a smack, cause it's one too many lawsuits, and 3 he's gonna get from me, cause Chris Hansen is a fraud and it's not funny. That's all I have to say. See you later, alligators. Chris Hansen, he is a fraud. He's a con man. He's a loser.
Gotta get one more
He's
in.
on his silly little redemption arc.
All right, thanks, Jessi.
Thank you.
And this is
Good morning, everyone.
This is from the next day, and this is called "I'm Not a Predator."
And welcome back to my channel. So I would like to address something just really quick. A TCAP creator that I won't discuss. They are accusing me of being a predator and sexually harassing them when they know the truth. They have the fucking catalogs too. Duh. It's a saved archived conversation on Skype. And there's also emails of him happily responding to my sexual fan fiction stories of him.
Oh, Jessi.
Okay.
Yes, Jessi did write sexual fan fiction about a former member of the TCAP Lorne community, streamer, where in this fan fiction he had a harem of women, and at the end of the fan fiction, Jessi killed all of the harem, and so that it could just be the two of them.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
As you do.
As you do.
Super normal.
So anyway, I was wondering if you want to go on a date.
Can I show you my lopsided tip?
Now,
yeah.
I can't control what people say or do. I just wanted to address that this creator is calling me a predator and putting me in a category of the men that were on To Catch a Predator and all of Chris Hansen's, investigative work and all of that. Which when I say investigative work, I say lightly because everyone does the work for him and he just has puppets. Dutch, monkey Dutch. find the pedophiles for me, and then I will question them with the chat logs. So yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to address that, and I'm very upset, and he finds that funny and entertaining. He's a malicious person. This individual, unforgivable. I wanted to bury the hatchet with that individual, but it's way long gone unless he apologizes to me in the future. But he just wants to play this game that I'm a predator and I'm a horrible person and have done things to people that I have not done. Now, so far, all I know is the people that Chris Hansen did talk to about me are trolls, people who have been coming after me for months and have lied about me, like crazy AZ. And she said that she only talked to me like 2 or 3 times, and then she deleted her entire side of the conversation, so it looked like I was talking to myself for months. When we talked all the time, we would talk about like Katie Joy stuff, whatever. And of course, she lied about tons of other things, including me dating Steve McRae, which isn't true. And you could ask Steve McRae, he says, I did not sexually harass him.
That is not true. I interviewed Steve McRae, and he admitted that Jessi sends him unsolicited nudes all the time, and that he asked her not to, and she does, but he's just basically, that's just Jessi being Jessi.
Yeah, I don't know what happened between them, because I asked him for a statement when this all started, not knowing that he like supported her.
Yeah,
basically said that he thought she was nice and that she got a bad rap, and then she came out and said that she doesn't like him anymore. I don't know what happened, but
well, no, they would always do that. There's also screenshots from 2020, right before the Chris Hansen video came out. He also released a statement that him and Jessi were not friends and that he wanted nothing to do with her, and then she released screenshots of him saying, hey, I'm gonna post this about you, but I don't mean it. I just I need to get out in front of this because I don't want my rep. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like, why is he saying this? No, he was. They were still very much friends. She thought he was a very sexy man. She would say it all the time, and she loved that he lived in someone's like literal closet because that's where he lived. She liked all that, but he basically did. He wrote it off as like, well, that's just Jessi being Jessi. And I said, you don't see the double standard there. Like if it was a man, that's an issue. She's going into Discords and showing her butthole and like in a K-pop Discord. Like,
I did that. That would be highly problematic.
None of those people in that K-pop Discord went there that day thinking, I hope I see Jessi's butthole.
Oh my god, no.
Can you imagine?
No.
So there we go from there. The crazy accusations against me. And that is exactly what Chris Hansen will put on his channel because he loves to spin things. He loves things. He loves when things are entertaining and dramatic. And, I can't control that. But that's what I wanted to say. And, it's unfortunate. But I will pull through. I will strive to be a better person and learned through my mistakes and, do better things on my channel and go forward. So, yeah, if you would like to, discuss this any further, I'm not talking about that individual in DMs or anywhere with anyone. I just wanted to say that. I hope you guys have a great day. And I am leaning to do a TCAP episode commentary. And there's other things I would like to do if I have time today. Today is kind of just a wacky day for me, would love to continue making content for you guys. I might not be on board with schedules and everything because my life is kind of
not the schedule.
We're missing the stations, Choo choo! All aboard the Jessi boys. So, that's all I have to say. And talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Wow. So I'm going to. Need to play another stream, another call first. So let me load that up. And while I do, I'm going to play the song that I stole from Jessi. Jessi says she wrote these lyrics. Her sister probably did. But I told her, I can't even fucking remember. Actually, I can't. It's not here. So I can't do that. Give me a minute. Let me just pull up this this next call I want to play. It's Jessi getting mad at her chat.
Of course.
Oh.
Did you hear that one?
Yeah, is that the one that went live on?
I think it went live yesterday or something.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Let's see here. Where is it? Fill the dead air.
I think she's making voodoo dolls now.
She is. She absolutely is.
Yeah,
She made a red. She made a red one, and I don't know if it's me or you, Wes.
I don't know. I think if it was me, she would use the black yarn.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah.
I was thinking the red because of the red wig.
Oh, that makes sense. Why would? So I'm bothered. Why would the Westmost doll be? And I think it's because she has that Westmost body pillow that she sleeps with. So why would she need to make a doll? She can just stick pins in it while she's hugging onto it or whatever. I'm not going to get mad at her. I'm not going to get mad at her for having a Westmost doll. I think you should all.
It's probably
we all need
her.
to.
It's a voodoo doll, but she's actually just going to cuddle with it at night.
She's just going to cuddle with it and
Exactly.
say angry things. Say angry things in its face and passionately kiss it. That's okay. It's okay. It's not weird.
No.
You're her only friend for like several months.
All right, here we go. I got it.
Because the drama channels did this to Devin. They did this, how drama channels with the anti-KJ community, like T-Smearcy and all of them, they did to me. No evidence, no facts, just saying, this, you're a liar, this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, how am I a liar? I literally proved everything. And I showed that she lied about how I lied because I didn't lie. And I'm talking about the whole Instagram thing. If I knew how to make a fake Instagram page, I think that my channel would be way more high quality content, you know? And it's just funny because people were accusing me of editing this, doing that. And I'm like, ask anyone that I talk to in DMs. I don't know how to edit shit. I would have quality content on my channel if I knew how to edit videos. I'm actually trying to learn. I'm going to be working on a new video, and it won't be on my channel though. It won't be on my channel, so don't look for that. But I'm going to be learning editing and everything, and I have people that I talk to that are editors, and they will, guide me through some things. And yeah, so anyway,
I fucking love the screenshot. Nuggets actually made the screenshot, and the picture on the left, that was a screenshot that Jessi was using, and that's supposed to be her. The one on the right is an actual screenshot that is not edited in any way. That is an actual screenshot from I think it's the other nude, like the other e-girl live stream.
Yeah.
It's an actual screenshot. That's not edited at all.
Oh my god.
Totally different person.
This is what they show you on TikTok Shop, and then this is what you get at your house.
I completely feel her because I have seen proof of everything that she says is true. And then the drama channels are like, nope, don't listen to her. Nope. And it just reminds me of what they did with me. And I'm like, here's the proof of what you're saying is not true. Here's the tree. Here's the apple. Okay, the apple. And here's the tree. Boom. I got the apple from this tree. And they just care about drama and will just seek over that. And that's just how the 90-day fan base kind of is.
So she was just talking about the 90-Day Fiancé fan base.
That's random.
Which means that's another community that I had no idea Jessi was a part of. That she apparently caused trouble in, and she's talking about how they're accusing her of shit.
Oh my god.
Like a whole other era of Jessi that we know nothing about. The 90-Day Fiancé Jessi.
I wonder what happened there, why she left.
Well, I can guess what happened there. Come on, Jess.
How am I on a rampage? It's called talking in a passionate form. Obviously, because I don't know about you, but I'm a very passionate person, and that doesn't mean I'm on a rampage. And I prefer if you leave me alone because it's psychotic and it's really creepy, and I know that you don't care. You're probably sadistic and everything, and you probably could be a serial killer because you don't care about real life, realistic things. But I'd prefer if you just leave me alone, and that's all I'm going to say. And that's the last time I'm addressing you, because you obviously have psychological issues, and just leave it at that. Sorry. So there's a difference between a rampage and being passionate about subjects. Okay. Yeah. My live streams are without a filter. Exactly. My live stream is, like, when I'm showing my face, it's without a filter. So, well, I don't understand. Fucking funny. And also, the avatar picture is the only one with all it does is add stars to your face.
Yeah.
So I don't know why people, your trolls keep saying that I'm filtered. Have you watched my live streams? Because I look exactly the same. And everyone says that. I have creators. I talk to many creators, and I talk to them on the phone calls and everything. And they say that I look exactly the same. So fucking mad. See, this is how I know you're trolling. It's kind of like saying, you have peanut butter on your face, you have peanut butter on your face, so that way someone would touch their face, but there's no peanut butter on it.
And there's nothing on there.
Yeah.
Just immature. Like, I just wish these little kids would leave me alone. And I take screenshots and I send it to people, and they're like, why are they so obsessed with you? And I said, because of the pandemic, these kids don't have to go to school. They automatically get an A. Like Theo and all of them, they don't have to go to school. They could just sit at home and troll all day because they're psychotic and manic, and they will literally make 100 sock accounts, and they are in denial and don't think that's wrong, and their brains are very severely underdeveloped, so they don't understand. But years from now, when they're an adult, they're going to be like, oh my god, I was like harassing this girl on YouTube. And the only reason why I say that is because when I was 18.
I love the story. Jessi's going to tell us some lore from when she was 18, but it's a lie. Well, but then it was when she was 16 because she fixes it.
Yeah, that tracks.
Right. Here we go.
I was talking to someone online, and they were gay. We're not 18. I was like 16, actually. I don't know why I said 18. 18, I didn't have a cell phone or any devices or anything. When I was 16, because I was in the hippie life. But when I was 16, I had a crush on a guy that was gay. So I made a fake catfish profile and talked to him for a couple days, and then I deleted it. But I think about it and I'm like, oh my god, I'm such a weirdo. Why would I do that? So years from now, they're going to see that, probably have therapy, and probably be on the right treatment and medications and everything to get them all sorted.
Yes, Jessi, they're going to look back and reflect on how they picked on poor you when they are fully developed adults. That's going to be it. That's going to be their aha moment.
Absolutely, of course.
Yeah.
Out, and it's just absolutely psychotic and strange. But I know for a fact.
Good night, Plague Doctor Mabel, who has to go. Long day at the pharmacy tomorrow. Send me a bag of quote unquote trail mix, wink wink, if you know what I mean. Just send it to my house. Care of Mo Nugros. And then Homemade Hair Gel said, how late am I to the stream? Homemade Hair Gel, you are 2 hours late. You were 2 hours late to the stream. You should have dropped Jessi off at home earlier. And should have to the stream. I hope you guys got the bloomin' onion at Outback Steakhouse and you didn't let her spend too much. I think we have one more after this. It's Jessi and her trying to raise money to stalk T-Spiracy, and then we're gonna be wrapping up here tonight. But thank you.
They're saying things. They love saying things that aren't true because they think that's going to trigger me. But like I said, I have like no issue with what they're saying, because like I said, it's just like saying you have peanut butter on your face, you have peanut butter all over your face, and there's no peanut butter on my face. You know what I mean? Just troll. It's so fucking stupid. But anyway, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Right.
My nose is not changed in any of my photos or my live streams. You don't use filters. You guys are so fucking dumb, and it's so funny though. It's so funny. You guys say that I use filters for my live streams. Please, 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 please. show me how to use filters on StreamYard. Please show me how to use filters on StreamYard. I would love to look like Ariana Grande in my live streams. Please. How I look in my live streams is how I look in real life. I fucking can't. But anyway, I'm gonna get going because the kids, they're not in school and they want to troll me and everything. And
yeah, so that's the thing, right? She said these kids. When I first met Jessi, she told me there were kids who were following her around the internet and fucking with her. And because the day that I had her do the apology after she got called out for making people uncomfortable, I had her record Jordan's apology, and she said, well, yeah, those kids are probably posting it everywhere now. And I said, what kids? What are you talking about? And she said, well, whatever. It's just these kids.
Wow, just crazy.
Just these fucking kids. All right. Now we have, I think this is our last call tonight. This is, it's not even a call. It's a stream. It is Jessi attempting to bankroll her stalking of T-Spiracy. And guys, I have the actual GoFundMe screenshot that I'm going to put up on screen here. So you got, and I love that she posted it here, like you could click on that.
It's so funny because the way she described it too was everything that she's saying about cases, like all the things that he did wrong, and it's everything that she's doing that she did then.
Yeah. Let me post this here.
She's just jealous that people actually wanted to help him and nobody would ever give her a dime.
Yeah. He got like 3,500 in a week or whatever.
Yeah.
More than she's made in a year.
Seriously.
Oh shit. No.
I'm trying to figure out how I'd be able to read it or put it on.
Oh man, she went on real quick. I just wanted to see that.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh,
the jump scare. Yeah.
Oh, Jessi. You're gonna tell me you don't use filters, sweetie? Come on. You got raccoon eyes. Why do you look like the Hamburglar? Oh, Pickles.
The little.
I'm trying to figure out how I'd be able to read it
Who's
or
this?
put it on my screen.
Yeah.
But there is no share screen on my phone.
Fuck.
I do have one idea. I'm gonna plug my old phone in and see if I could at least pull it up. It's gonna take a couple minutes for it to turn on though. So yeah, I wanted to do this for a while, but I always thought it was kind of silly and didn't know how worth it would be. But now it's the point where it's actually illegal things are happening. Well, it's been like this for a while. She's accused me of terroristic threats and sending her emails threatening that if she talks to Steve, what I would do to her or something like that. I still have not seen the picture. No one has sent it to me, but multiple people have said that it's a cropped email, doesn't even show where the heading is.
If multiple people had seen it and contacted her, why would none of them have it?
Right.
That's one of the things I would question Jessi about. If multiple people are constantly, you always have these people, multiple people, mystery people who are contacting you and sharing things with you and telling you things, but you never have a shred of fucking proof.
Exactly, every time.
Shit's so fucking like I really got mad. I started getting mad at her about it. It's like, just stop lying to me. Just don't say anything. I'm so fucking tired of it.
Exactly.
Who the email is from? It's so weird. Okay, so why would I have to apologize? She's been attacking me for months. She accused me of making a picture about her husband, which I did not fucking do. And I proved to her privately and publicly, and I apologized to her, actually. I apologized to her.
She proved nothing publicly. She proved nothing privately, and she did not apologize. So her apology was bullshit. I'm sorry I'm not his doctor, was her apology.
Yeah. Backhanded.
She's a piece of shit. Like, it was really fucking shitty. And Kim S got a lot of justice out of the Hansen interview and stuff. Like, you know, that's one of those reasons why Jessi she was asking people who are victims of sexual assault to contact her to share their stories with her. Jessi is the person that will take your story, and then when she's mad at you, she'll just go and share it with people.
Yes. Yep. She will.
That's exactly who she is, and it's I hope no one contacts her and takes her up on that. to share their story.
No one pays attention to her besides those weird, creepy new people. But I don't think
you just don't know who's. She's always putting out her email. You don't know who's actually contacting her on email, and because they don't want to talk in her comments. You know.
I guess maybe, or a fool that does that.
Yeah.
Over phone in Instagram, so I apologized to her the day. I said, I apologize for accusing you of saying that I said that about your husband when it was AZ that did it. She's the one that told me. But anyway, so yeah, I want an apology because she ruined my life for several months and she, caused me a lot of distress. But I think that, some people see it a different way, but there are people who see what actually happened and everything. So I'm thankful for that. I thought I would just play Animal Crossing while I kind of just wait for my phone to turn on so I could read this. I'm not sure if you guys can even click on the link either. I'm not sure how that works. I posted it on
Good job, Jessi.
StreamYard, not YouTube. So you're saying that Kim runs the account or AZ? Because AZ admitted to running the account. So you're helping me for my case, honey. It's Kim. Kim S runs account pretending to be me. That's what you're saying?
Oh my God.
Okay. She wants me to apologize to her. So she's going out of her way to try to ruin my life even more when I didn't even fucking do anything to her. This is actually insane.
Let me read this GoFundMe for anyone who's just listening. My name is Jessi. Hi, my name is Jessi. I'm a content creator on YouTube. A few months ago, a creator made vicious lies about me, attacking my reputation and creating sock accounts to harass me on YouTube and endlessly on Twitter. The harassment has been so bad, I couldn't work for weeks because I was in distress. People have no proof of anything they say, and it's merely mean girl gossip. However, the harassment by this creator, T-Spiracy, or I call smear campaign spiracy, has caused me problems in the past several months, from making sock accounts, photoshopping me, and accusing me of drug use with no evidence. And she admitted she fakes it for drama and comments on her own videos pretending to be me. I have all the evidence I would need for court. She has admitted to having a Twitter account with my private NSFW content and is threatening to quote unquote expose me to my friends and family. None of that ever happened.
Of course not. I know AZ, and that's definitely not true. She did not do any of that.
Just for clarification, when I first started talking to Jessi, she claimed that Theo and the trolls had put all of her nudes on Twitter and sent it to her father. And I asked for proof of any post, any of it, and she's like, "Well, I don't have any proof." If someone did that to you, you would have proof. You would have proof of it to like hold them accountable for it.
Yes.
She said when her dad got the email, she made him delete it and then delete it from his trash to ensure that no one would ever see it.
That's bullshit.
Okay, this cyberbullying is out of control, and I want to file a proper restraining order and have her served by a paid server. Mental illness is not an excuse for her behavior, and I
thought that part was particularly funny. I'm going to use that in my video. Mental illness is not an excuse for this behavior, Jessica.
I mean, I even said that in the video I made with you, is that it's not an excuse, right? Like, it's not your fault, but it is your responsibility.
Exactly. Yes.
So she said mental illness is not an excuse for behavior, and I just want her to leave me alone. And she was asking for $500. Where that money would have gone, who fucking knows?
Yeah, this was to get. She would have needed more than 500, right?
Of course, it's just like when she was trying to tell me that she knew how much it was going to cost because I was going to pay for the lie detector test.
Oh, yeah.
And she said it was $700 or $300 or something because $700. She'd contacted the place and it was $700. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. I'll fucking pay. Let's do it tomorrow. And she's like, no, I need to wait till I have a haircut. And I was like, no, we'll fucking wear a floppy hat. Just go. Let's get this done.
Yeah.
And then we call. Jewel starts calling places, and I think it was like $2,500.
Jesus.
And I was still willing to do it, but I needed to confirm that she was. And they were like, "Look, this isn't like Maury. You can't ask. It needs to be." They wanted it to be like they weren't trying to do a Westmo style lie detector test.
That's too bad.
Yeah,
Darn it.
but I was willing to do it. But I just know that you had to pay up front, and if they didn't show up, they didn't show up. I'm not gonna waste that kind of money for her not to show up.
She definitely would not have shown up.
No, of course not. She's not going to prove she's a fucking liar. She would make up some excuse. She would have lied to me about why she couldn't go.
Of course.
So anyway, I just want to promote my GoFundMe, and I just want to file a restraining order against AZ because she won't stop talking about me every single day, and I have proof of that. She does it privately and publicly on her Twitter. She DMs people all the time. She has multiple videos. It's too much. So yeah, it's pretty fucking wild. Just gonna wait for my phone to turn on, and then I will pull it up.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, sweetie.
Waiting with bated breath.
Yeah.
But I'm on my phone, so you won't be able to see, you can't watch me play Animal Crossing, unfortunately.
No. Oh, and the reason why, if anyone's wondering, the reason why we were no longer able to watch her game was that after that talk when her dad said, you know, we're moving in there, you can't be streaming, he took his phone from her so that she could not use it for streams.
Oh my god.
And never gave it back.
I mean, they do pay her bill.
Yeah, well, yeah, but I mean, but he was like, yeah, you can't use my phone anymore to do this shit. Like, you're gonna have to do it on. Maybe that was a punishment. He took her vibrator. He took her and he did take the vibrator. And it was even more weird that when she made the little perverted comic about me, I was taking the vibrator. Why did I replace your dad in that? Why?
All this is just so awkward and weird. Like, why is her dad involved in any of that?
Yeah. Weird.
What's weird about? What's weird about her dad taking her vibrator? Haiti, please explain.
Okay, my phone is turning on. It's broken though, so it's like half the screen is black, but it'll do. Oh, and it'll just pull up random apps while I am on it, so it's pretty badly messed up.
Well, we'll wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Sign in. Yeah, it's, oh my god, I don't even know if I can get, okay. I did get a new villager on my island. Oh, it's not pulling up.
Oh my god, Jessi.
Yeah, the screen won't work, unfortunately. Oh, there it goes. Okay. The 100th tap works. Sorry.
God.
Okay. How do I get this? Help.
You're gonna make your dad mad.
Uh-oh. Don't make us mad.
Fuck, I'm sorry about that, but
sorry.
My phone is broken. So it wouldn't even let me turn down the volume, but now it just did. But okay. And I don't want to hear my own voice. Come on. Come on. Okay. What? Okay, here I am. And now I could get rid of you, Maiden. And yeah. And taking a screenshot for court. Oh, the message is deleted too fast. Hold on, let me go to view, and screenshot all of this shit.
Homemade Hair Gel said that YouTube hasn't been giving them notifications. I've gotten 0 notifications for Bailey, any Bailey stream, and for most of the Cali stuff. I don't get any notifications.
That's how you work. Don't you work for Google? You should get that.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I should. But you know what else? The other notification I don't get is Hades' new video. I know something must be wrong there because I haven't gotten that yet. But I know that video came out weeks ago, didn't it, Hades? Wasn't it weeks?
It did. Yeah.
So crazy. Like, I didn't even do anything to these fucking people, and they just are messing with me. And they even said that we do this for drama. So wild. Just fucking leave me alone. Like, it's really not that hard. That's how you know that these people are mentally ill, because they will not leave me alone. And I thought they would, but apparently every time I showed them that I was happy, and then they're like, oh, she's happy and we're miserable, we have to suck her down again. But they're not going to get to me. Actually, this time, they're really not going to get to me. And yep. Okay. Now I will read the page. Okay. Hi, my name is Jessi. I am a content creator on YouTube. A few months.
Were you saying something, Callie?
I was going to, but she started. I just made an entire grocery list while she was waiting for her.
Waiting for her. Wow.
Yeah.
Would you like to read it to us? It'd be as interesting as what Jessi's doing.
Probably. Way more exciting than whatever she's doing right now.
She's gonna read the GoFundMe that I just read, but it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Ago, a creator made vicious lies about me, attacking my reputation and creating sock accounts.
Okay, I know I hate to pause again, but why does it sound like she's reading Little Red Riding Good? I'm just
and endlessly on Twitter. The harassment has been so bad I couldn't work for weeks because I was in distress. People have no proof of anything that they say, and it's merely mean girl gossip. However, the harassment by this creator, T-Spiracy, or I call smear campaign Spiracy, has caused me problems and other fucking creators problems, like Roadhog and everything, in the past several months. From making sock accounts, photoshopping me, and accusing me of drug use with no evidence, she has admitted she fakes it for drama and comments on her own videos pretending to be me, and I have all the evidence I would need for court. She has admitted to having a Twitter account with my private NSFW content and is threatening to expose me to my friends and family. This cyberbullying is out of control, and I want to file a proper restraining order and have her served by a paid server. Mental illness is not an excuse for her behavior, and I just want her to leave me alone. Yep.
Wow.
Totally took, fucking forever to get, but
this perfectly lines up with what's happening now.
Right?
Yeah, but seeing a therapist has nothing to do with being mentally ill, and that's the problem today. So obviously you think that if you have a therapist or life coach that something is wrong with you. Huh. That's a fucked up, twisted way of thinking. I think everyone should have some kind
of. But isn't she the one always talking about other people's mental health and always making judgments about their mental health and why they can't be trusted because of their mental health?
Yeah. Guidance or life coach in their life. So that's your problem, and that's kind of odd. Aren't you an adult? That's an odd way of thinking. I'm sorry that you think that way. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. And like I said, a lot of creators say that she is mentally unwell, and that's why they won't comment on anything, and they just stay out of it. And I just want her to leave me alone. And if it has to come to, months ago, I was like, she talks about me every single day. It's actually weird, and people do that with Katie Joy, and that's one thing. She's an influencer, but me is fucking weird, and I'm done. And I just want her to leave me alone. And her saying, "Oh, don't mention her," it's like Beetlejuice. That does not make any sense. You talk about me every single day. But okay. I don't know. I just think that some people, have issues, and she would have to go to court, and she would have to prove every lie that she said about me. She would have to prove that it's actually true, and she can't prove it because she crops everything, twisted things, and uses things out of context. I provided the timestamp for the picture that I'm.
Wait. Manya's with the donation. Steve tried to blame Cheshire for bringing Jessi in the NSS community when it was him, because Jessi claimed that she had dirt on Katie Joy. Chesh and I distanced from her as soon as she started throwing tantrums in our Discord. So you go back to the.
You used to talk to her, Manya? I'm actually genuinely surprised.
Is it Manya? And I keep saying it wrong. So you were in the non-sequitur. That's what it was, right? You know what? Everyone say goodnight to Haiti so that Haiti can finish that video up, because clearly that's what needs to be going on right now. When I interviewed Steve, he was like, well, you're familiar with the non sequitur, whatever. And I was like, I've no idea who you are. I only know that Jessi talks about you, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I'm sure my reputation precedes me. Like, no, all I know is that Jessi sends you titty pictures. Okay. So yeah, I would. I didn't know that you went back to that with Jessi. I saw some of the streams with Jessi on the panel with him, and she would like be taking her titties out and stuff and trying to be all sexy and making a lot of sexual conversation, and it made the other people on there like they were getting uncomfortable with it, but she didn't give a shit. And so that was, I think he initially started trying to publicly distance himself from her to make it look like he had nothing to do with her, but he was very much.
But then he went back because according to because the timeline is still all there in Twitter. Like when I first looked into her, I looked on Twitter and like he distanced himself. Then he went back publicly. Yeah. And I don't know what happened after that. Next I know, I asked him, and he supported her, and then she didn't support him anymore.
Yeah, crazy. But I'm sure they still talk. I'm sure they are still friends, and he still gets the occasional, titty picture out of the blue.
Yeah.
Aid of the person dying. That was a viral picture, and I posted the timestamp, and the timestamp was before her husband was even passed away, or that she told anyone on her Instagram account. I did not even follow Kim till that day. She can prove it. She could go into her notifications and see that it'll say which day that I started following her, and it was like 9-something in the morning. And so like this doesn't make any sense, and I'm sick of her accusing me of things. And like I said, mental illness is no excuse in court, and she's going to have to provide the evidence. And I think that people lying about me is one thing, but then posting my nudes and threatening to talk to my parents and stuff is beyond fucking disturbing. I don't even know what to say.
It's disturbing that you're 30 years old and people are having to threaten to talk to your parents to make you knock this shit off. Because that's what it ends up. That's what it is, right? Like anyone who has dealt with her has asked me at one point, "Have you talked to her parents? Like, or have you thought about contacting her parents?" Because it's a ridiculous thing to think, but like, at a certain point, her parents need to know what she's doing.
I think that's the question I've asked the most during this. Do her parents actually know what's going on? Like, to the extent of like the truth, not what she tells them. You know?
And that's what I wonder if it's almost like one of those things where it's willing ignorance. They don't want to know.
I think that might be what it is.
Like, they know she's not doing anything good, but when she's talking about her mom, her parents, like being miserable and being sad. Dude, imagine, when you have a child, you don't think, I hope in 32 years that she's still at home doing nothing, not, because she landed on hard times or whatever, but just because she just doesn't try. She doesn't do anything. Because you would have to question yourself as a parent. You would have to question where you went wrong, because at a certain point you absolutely had to have done something wrong if she's doing this with no consequences.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, that's the problem. They need to give her consequences.
I'm not saying her not doing anything with her life is their fault, but the life she's living while doing nothing is 100% their fault.
Yes, exactly.
They gotta look inward.
Because what reason does she have to go and work on her own and do anything?
They have to start thinking about her future, because if they this is like morbid, but if they drop dead tomorrow, she's fucked. Like, what's going to happen to her? She's going to end up on the street.
Well, I'm telling you, there's a call from 2022, one of those calls where she said, I got so sad today because I started thinking about what happens when my parents die. Where am I going to go? And I'm like, you are 30 years old.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
She should think about that and do something about it so that she doesn't have to worry.
Like that is crazy to say. Like, and it's not like her parents are 90. Like if you're telling me that even 15 years from now, 10 years from now, and you're picturing both of your parents being gone, and you're saying you don't know what you're going to do because you have zero plans to get out and be on your own. That is a you problem.
Yeah, yes, it is.
Of course your parents are miserable. Jessi, I'm miserable, and I only had to deal with you for like a month.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
But that's it. Have a good one.
I will, Jessi. All right, I have a 2-minute call I'm gonna play. I mean, not a call, it's a stream that I want to play to end out here. So while I load that up, this is the song that I stole from Jessi and had my jingle guy record, and made it into well, yeah, I have a jingle guy, as you do.
You have a jingle guy?
Same jingle guy since 2020. Dr. Stepdad had a question. What did Clay's dad take away from him when he wouldn't stop, quote unquote, streaming, wink, wink, late at night? What was it?
Yeah, he took away my Roger Clemens baseball cards.
So that's what you were. That's what you were manipulating yourself to, the Roger Clemens cards.
You know, the rocket. So
okay, yeah, blast off. I get it. Yeah, you dirty boy. All right, so Dr. Stepdad, the answer is the Roger Clemens cards. Thank you. Thank you for that. And then I'm just going to play a little bit of this song that I stole from Jessi and had turned into a pilot for a animated show with her and Lauren moving in together.
Oh my God.
Yeah, get the funk out of town.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Slothcat, Slothcat, Slothcat.
Stop it!
Some days I wake up, mess in my head. Right awake and get up, so I stay in my bed. Dad took my laptop, my phone and my toys. Stuck me in the basement, making too much noise. Does not matter what people say, things can always go my way. Ready for a shot of freedom, gonna head the fuck out of town. I'll stay a while, say my goodbye somehow. Gonna get the fuck out of town. I see the light coming through my window. I see Gary in my wall. I see the light coming through my window, because the window's got that light that I know. I admit I went to jail one time. Domestic violence was the crime. Oh yeah. But you will never get the pay when he snorted me my cocaine. If I need to, I will start my own revolution. Ready for a shot of freedom, gonna head the fuck out of town. I'll stay a while, say my goodbye somehow. Gonna get.
All right. I guess I did take some liberties with the lyrics there.
A little bit.
A little bit of the cocaine stuff was added in. I forgot all about that. I'd forgotten all about that song. Someone requested it. So
did Slothcat think she lived in Rhode Island?
here's the thing. Shut the fuck up. How about that?
That might have been originally for Joran.
It might have been. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did think she lived in Rhode Island. Who fucking knows? It's Slothcat. Okay, I was just happy he got it done. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Isn't that amazing? Wasn't that the animation is great?
No, I love that. I love that he can draw like that.
When he used to. He doesn't do anything now. He just kind of hangs out on stream with me and does nothing. But other than that, he's great. All right, this is our last one of the night. This is why did YouTube delete my porn?
Oh my god!
And this is from
What a question.
2022.
I might. Oh, by the way, because I wanted to do another Ta video, tits and ass lotion.
Yeah, that was something that she started calling she had Ta. It was a series, and it was tits and ass, and that was when she would lotion herself up. Yeah, that's what she called the Ta series.
But it was reported. I don't know if it was manually or if the trolls did their thing, but I don't know what that issue is, but I don't know if I accidentally showed boobage or something. So I'll have to figure that out. And I know it's not ass because, well, I was wearing a thong, but I wasn't showing my whole ass. But like, I showed a little bit of it, but you know. Anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to be. I want to do another Ta video, but I don't want a risk of my channel being terminated or whatever, what have you. And I don't think it would be. But freedom of speech, I don't know. Kind of bums me out, but you know. So maybe I will do another Ta video. Maybe I won't. I'm trying to look into it. Maybe I have to show less. I haven't watched the video yet from earlier, so I don't know if you guys saw a little side boobage or
get your whole tit out.
But, yeah, I went into my studio today. The YouTube creator studio, and it's like, what the fuck is this shit? But you know, it is what it is, and I will try to figure it out. And if it's not a big deal, if it's something that I just need to watch, then I will do another Ta video tonight.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, have a good one. Peace and love. And fucking. I'm horny.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. So that was guys, that was Jessi and the Messiverse of madness. Anonymous, Jessi never recovered from Scorch being canceled, and here we are. Look, when Scorch got canceled and that dragon puppet was no longer on TV, it sent her down the wrong path. I would there is another variant of Jessi that is a successful lawyer because Scorch never got canceled on CBS. So thank you for pointing that out. Haiti and Clay, what did you guys think of our Jessi selections tonight?
I thought they were amazing.
Yeah, the boob lotion video will haunt me, I think.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why that was necessary.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. At least one person will comment on this video asking, where can I get in contact with Jessi?
Yeah, without the censored bar.
Publicly asking, too. Other people can see that they're a creep.
Yeah, we can see you.
Yeah, there will be no sarcasm dripping on that comment. It'll be a regular, how do I get a hold of Jessi? Or even better, how can I see the unedited videos? The answer is you don't. You shouldn't. It's disgusting. I mean, she sent me a video of her using that wand, and she's like propped up on a couch, like you put a baby so they can sit up. It took me a long time to get over that. And, you know, like you open that, you don't expect to see something like that. Yeah, it was
like nightmares.
Like, this is what the dark web exists for, Jessi. This is not why Skype was invented.
Now, see, if you didn't work for a couple weeks because of distress, people would understand.
I'd put up a GoFundMe and ask for $500.
That was another thing that she did in common. The not working for out of distress. She couldn't work because she was too upset. She said that now in 2025 too.
Well, you know, when she tried to sue, when she wanted to sue Joey Teacup and she did the legal intake with Jules, she wanted like a year of lost salary.
Oh
but
my God.
But then couldn't figure out how much money she made because, you know, nothing times nothing is nothing. But, you know, I was on the phone with her one night and she said it was Saturday night and she saw a deer get hit in the road. And she's like, well, I can't go to work Monday. I said, well, she's like, I said, why? She's like, I can't go to work Monday. I just saw a deer get hit. I'm like, all right, but it's Saturday night, and she really did not work on Monday because of that deer she saw get hit on Saturday night.
Even if it was Sunday, you still go to work the next day.
Well, I mean, like I could see if you're driving and I hit a deer on the freeway over a bridge at 2 a.m. It ran into me. Like
I was about to say, you hit the deer or the deer hit you.
No,
that
the
happens
deer,
a lot.
the deer challenged me. It ran headfirst into me and my Xterra, and it exploded. Like it was the craziest shit, right? But now, if I had a job where I had to drive long, I could see why maybe I wouldn't want to drive the next day after that. Maybe I was fine, but if it had been a worse accident, I could see that. But that's Jessi. You weren't even driving. you were in front of your house talking to me, and the reason why she was outside was her parents didn't want her. According to her, they didn't want her talking to me, so she had to go to the car to talk to me.
Why did her parents care who she's talking to when she's almost 30 years old?
Well, he said it was because she kept crying or like getting upset, so they didn't want her talking. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. That's what she said though. They didn't want her talking to me, so she would go in the car. She would go in the car or get on her scooter and scoot down the road so she can talk to me.
Scoot down the road.
Yeah, she would scoot down on her electric scooter and talk to me, and I would ask her to move. I'd be like, "Oh, I hear a dog in the background. Can you move?" And she would like scoot a little bit further.
That's so embarrassing. Oh my god, she was almost 30, going down the street on her electric scooter,
and not to talk to. Again, this was not a romance troll. She did not believe we were together in any way then or now. Well, I mean, she did want to move my closet. She did threaten me if I wasn't going to be with her. Like there was no illusion at that point that her and I were together. This was after the Hansen stuff. After all that shit had happened, she still would go in her car to talk to me because she said my parents don't want me talking to you. But then I was invited to Thanksgiving, which was, remember that, Callie?
Yes, I do.
I was invited. It was, and we were planning on doing I can't remember what it was. It was No Migos, but it was a Thanksgiving themed No Migos.
Yes.
And it didn't happen because she said her therapist told her she couldn't talk to me anymore. It was my own fault. I asked to see proof of the video game. She said it just come out with her in it.
Yeah.
And then she's like, well, unfortunately, the old therapist said I can't talk to you anymore.
Of course. How convenient.
Before we get out of here, what did you think tonight? What were your thoughts? Callie.
I couldn't hear you.
Was he talking?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I said, what did you think of tonight? What were your thoughts?
I mean, I think it's fascinating because we're going back and forth to a couple years here, and it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Exactly the same, and it is mind blowing. It's scary and also hilarious.
Yes, yeah. There's a lot. There's like 20 more videos from 2022 that are going to be uploaded. So make sure you check those out. Subscribe to Addy to Batty if you want those calls and the old Jessi. Actually, there's a lot more because Noel actually provided a lot of the old videos, the shorts and stuff from 2021, 2022 as well. So
nice. Awesome. Really
so that stuff will be uploaded. So Callie, when are you live again?
I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna finish. I want to finish the Jessi Island screen that she did. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that this coming Monday evening.
Nice. I'll be there.
Ravenheart for you, the Addy to Batty. It's linked in the description. That's where all the calls and videos are. And then Clay, when are you streaming again?
I'm gonna do an early stream tomorrow after the US-Canada game. So sometime tomorrow, probably like 11 Central.
Okay, thank you. For those of us who don't know when the US-Canada game is. And then Haiti, you said that video's coming out tomorrow around noon. Is that what you said?
I did not say that.
Are you sure?
I don't know when it's gonna be. Sometime soon though.
It'll
I
be
don't want
out
to say a specific time, a day, because then I keep saying that and then it keeps not happening.
You keep hurting Clay's feelings.
I know. Last week you were like, "Oh yeah, probably Monday," and now it's almost a week later and still.
Yeah, Clay took the day off work. He took the day off work just to wait for it.
I'm gonna try for this Monday, but I don't want to say then it's not gonna happen. There's so much to go through. It really is.
Yeah. No, I know. I know. So, all right. Well, and then I think I'm streaming. Oh, I'm streaming tomorrow. I got Mo Nugros with Piss Hansen and Slothcat. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And thank you so much, everyone. Harry, do you have anything to say?
Fuck all of you motherfuckers! Good day, you fucking assholes!